Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to At America. We are the U.S. Embassy's American Center in Jakarta, and our mission here is to provide a space for all of you to learn about the United States and its culture through our program. A special welcome to our Sobat At America from Universitas Negeri Jakarta. Hi! Hello, thank you so much for coming, and a warm welcome as well to our friends from Universitas Dian Nusantara. Hi guys! We're so happy to have you all of here with us today. My name is Nadila and I'll be your host for today's event. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2026 Word Storybook and Storytelling Competition in collaboration with AMINEF, the American Indonesian Exchange Foundation. Can we give a round of applause? The participants in this competition come from schools across Indonesia that host Fulbright English Teaching Assistant. This year, we are proud to welcome 17 finalists who are the winners of their school level competition. Can we give a round of applause? And through the theme My Community, our finalists will share stories that reflect their experiences, cultures, environment, and the people who shape their lives. To officially begin our programs, let's hear an opening remarks from Aminef Executive Director, Bu Sandra Hamid. Can we give a round of applause for Bu Sandra Hamid?
Terima kasih Nadila. Selamat siang teman-teman mahasiswa, teman-teman seakan-akan saya adik-adik mahasiswa, anak-anak mahasiswa. Selamat siang semua, and most importantly students and ETAs and Bapak Ibu sekalian. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera buat kita semua. Selamat datang di acara ini. Welcome to the WORDS Storytelling Competition. And we're so excited to host this, to have this event. It's a long process for us, for them actually to get here. So congratulations students and ETAs. And of course, welcome judges. Terima kasih banyak Bapak dan Ibu for spending the time with us. You will be properly introduced by the MC. I will not make the students and ETAs nervous from hearing about you, but the judges are here. And thank you so much for spending your time with us. I know that you're all very busy. And they have been working since morning. They have looked at the books. It's actually sebelumnya juga. They have looked at your books. They have read your stories, and they are so ready to hear how you narrate the stories. So be ready. We have a long day ahead of us, 17 stories to be performed, so I will not be in the way, but just let me say to the students who will be performing, please enjoy. Please, please, please enjoy the process. You have been working so hard. This is a competition, yes, but it's also a celebration of what you have done and what you have accomplished thus far. We all want to see you succeed, so relax. I know it's easier said than done. Try to relax, try to enjoy your time on this stage, and we are so looking forward to hear you narrate your story. Now, I will call on to the stage one of the biggest supporters of the ETA program, Ibu Anna Ricci Allen from the U.S. Embassy. Anna is a public diplomacy officer with a large portfolio, and I'm happy to say that Fulbright is one of the important programs under her portfolio. I want to say the most important, but she also does a lot of other things. Exchange program. We're in IMNF are so grateful to have her support for our program. And Ibu Ana always wants to see more ETAs in Indonesia. She always asks me, why can't we have more? Why can't we have more applicants? So ETAs, please spread the word. Once you're back in the States, spread the word of how wonderful your experience has been and invite more people to apply. And this is also in line what we have heard from Kementerian Agama. Ada ibu dari Kementerian Agama juga di sini kan, and also from the Ministry of Education. Everyone wants more ETA. So let's see what we can do on that, Ana. So Ibu Ana has been, before coming to Indonesia, has been to Philippines, Mexico, and Nepal. But she has been traveling quite a lot in Indonesia. So I'm hoping that many years from now, if you're asked what is your favorite place, it'll be Indonesia. Please welcome to the stage, Ana.
Thank you. Hello, good afternoon. I'm so happy to be here. I do think Fulbright is the best part of my portfolio. And I do think ETAs is one of the best programs of Fulbright. So thank you to our ETAs. My name is Anna, and I am a public diplomacy officer. And I do want to start out by thanking all of the members of the government of Indonesia that are here, Ministry Secretariat, the Ministry of Manpower, Ministry of Religious Affairs. A big, huge applause to the Amanef team and their fearless leader, Dr. Sander Hamid, and Ed America, of course, for hosting us today. But thank you to all the ETAs, the teachers and then the high schools that support them. Are you guys excited to be here today? Students. Did you have fun working on your projects? Have you ever done something like this before? I'm really excited to see you in your costumes too. So it really provides a good atmosphere in here. And I hear that this year's theme is community. And in community, it provides us a way to learn values, to have people support you, to learn and feel from people that are here to amplify your voice. And a community can be really, really tiny. So ETAs help support you in your classroom community. So that means that you have a community with people that I hope are friendly Americans. But a community can also be very, very large. Like we are all a part of the global community. And sometimes that global community can feel fractured. But learning a language, meeting people from different backgrounds, it helps strengthen all of our communities and helps strengthen our global community. So I wish all of you the best of luck today. And I know you're learning English. I don't think you've learned yet Gwendolyn Brooks, but she is one of America's best poets. Have you learned the word harvest? Harvest in Bahasa is? Okay. Have you learned the word magnitude? What would magnitude translate as? And the word bond? Okay, so Gwendolyn Brooks wrote a lot about from her community and building a community together. One of her most famous poems, these are the last words. We are each other's harvest, we are each other's business, and we are each other's magnitude and bond. So have fun today. I'm excited to see some of your performances, and best of luck.
Yeah, we're matching.
Thank you.
Ready?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2026 annual WORDS Storybook and Storytelling Competition. Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. My name is Charlie Cushman, and I am the ETA at SMA Negeri Satu Kalianda in Lampung. And I want to give a warm welcome to everyone here. All of our ETAs, our esteemed judges, honored guests, all of those joining virtually from our schools around the country. And of course, the entire Aminef and Ad America team who has helped us to coordinate and run today's event. And once and for all, our talented finalists who are finally here in Jakarta to represent their schools. Let's give them another welcome.
My name is Aisha Belgrave, and I am the ETA at SMA NU Al Ma'ruf Kudus in Central Java.
I'm Nia Dufil. I'm the ETA at SMK 3 Palangkaraya in Central Kalimantan.
And my name is Navera Sayed. I'm the ETA at SMK 6 Padang in West Sumatra. I would like to quickly introduce today's event, the WORDS Competition, which is sponsored by Aminef, the American Indonesian Exchange Foundation, and the Fulbright Program with the purpose of developing Indonesian students' English language skills through storytelling.
Before we get started, we wanted to give a quick shout out to all 17 of our ETAs who have worked from the Fulbright Indonesia program, who have been working tirelessly these last few weeks with their students to plan and host local words competitions. These winners from these local events were selected to represent their schools at today's finalist competition here in Jakarta.
Today marks the 15th annual National WORDS Competition. Today we will get to watch 17 talented students from across all of Indonesia present their original storybook creations. Earlier this morning, the student storybooks were judged and scored by our panel of judges. Our 4 judges are Pak Ahmad Fuadi, published novelist and Fulbright alum. Ibu Anna Grundstrom, writer/performing artist and Fulbright alum. Ibu Azalia Mukransya, filmmaker/scholar and Fulbright alum. And Pak Douglas Ramage, consultant, Fulbright alum, and Aminef board member.
Yeah, thank you to our 4 judges for being here, who are all Fulbright alums. So for ETAs and students, maybe you can be sitting in those chairs one day too. And our students have worked so hard over the last few months preparing and writing their stories and practicing to perform here in another language, nonetheless. This is a lot of hard work and achievement today. So let's give them another round of applause for their hard work, dedication, and bravery.
The theme of this year's competition is community. You'll get to see a diverse and inspiring variety of interpretations on this topic today.
Now, it's time for us to start the competition. Woo! We would like to invite Miss Ruby Mead to introduce her the first performer to the stage.
Ruby, silakan.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so my name is Ruby Mead. I am the ETA at SMK Negeri 10 in Makassar, and my student's name is Lativa Amalia. She will be performing her original story, Emmy's Regret. Thank you.
Okay. I love this blue light. I love blue so much. Should I start? No. Okay. In a lovely green forest, there's an energetic capybara named Emmy. Emmy has 2 special best friends, Perry the cheerful rabbit and Aiden the calm wolf. Emmy and her friends are very close and always will play together. But there was one problem that often made things hard. Emmy always wants to be the center of attention among her friends and always wants to control everything without even thinking about how her friends feel. Emmy always thought that everything had to go her way. Whenever she played, she had to be the leader and never want to take turns. Let's just run around, Emmy exclaimed one day, even though Aiden really wants to play a quiet game of hide and seek. Even on Perry's birthday, Emmy made Perry's birthday cake be blue because it was Emmy's favorite color, even though Perry really likes orange. At lunchtime, Eden had to always stay hungry because Emmy decided they will only eat fruit or vegetables. Eden slowly got tired of Emmy's selfish personality. And finally, everything reached a breaking point. Perry, who was usually rabbit, finally lost her patience. Enough, Emmy! You only care about yourself, you selfish capybara! Without looking back, Perry pulled Eden's hand and leaving Emmy all alone. From that day on, whenever they saw Emmy from afar, they avoided her. Their beautiful friendship was now broken. Emmy felt very sad. She regretted for being selfish to her friends. And finally, she had a good idea how to say sorry to her friends. A few days later, while Perry and Aiden play on the slide, Amy walked towards them. Slowly, she felt a little nervous. In a soft voice, she said, guys. Perry quickly looked away, planning to leave her again. But Amy immediately said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being selfish to you too. Amy cried out. I I just want to be friends with you too. And to show you I'm sorry, I have this for you too. Amy gave Perry and Aiden a gift boxes in their favorite color, red and orange. Perry and Aiden checked the boxes and felt a little nervous and slowly opened them. Inside Aiden's box, there was a slingshot in his favorite color, red. Amy know Aiden likes slingshot, but didn't know how to use them. I can teach you how to use them, Amy whispered. Thank you, Aiden said while holding his new slingshot. On the other hand, inside Perry's box, there was a mug in a carrot butter. That was a mug that she had dreamed of. Emmy had to use every her savings for buy it. Thank you, Perry cried out and gave Emmy a big hug. From that day on, Perry and all the beautiful friendship was became strong again. Emmy and her friends learned how to understand each other without how to judging each another. Emmy the capybara learned the value of her friendship. The end.
All right. Thank you, Latifa. That was amazing. And next, I would like to invite Lydia Puspita Dewey from SMA Negeri Satu Kalianda to present her original story, A Solitary Koala.
Once upon a time, there lived a koala named Skill in a forest. He lived alone, no one accompanied Skill. He had always felt that living alone was the safest. He didn't want anyone to around him. He doesn't want to have friends. Basically, he believed he can do everything himself. Therefore, all forest residents are reluctant to be close to Kia. In the forest, Kyo is nicknamed by a solitary koala. One day, Kyo was having difficulty picking up the leaf on the high branch. He doesn't. At the time, the flock of birds saw Kyo, who was in trouble. Even though they knew Kyo was known for not wanting anyone to around him, the flock of birds still approached Kyo. Whoosh! One of the birds named Tom said, "Hey, Kyo, do you need help? You look like you have been trouble picking up the leaf. I'll be happy to help you." Kyo quickly shouted with unhappy facial expression, "I can do it myself. I don't need anyone." I've been hearing such a quick rejection. A flock of birds laughed and didn't leave a single word behind. That night, there was a big rainstorm. The tree where Kyo lived breaks, and Kyo falls to the ground between the branches. Ah, ah, ah. He was very, very sick. Kyo shouted for help. Help, help, help! Please, somebody help me! I can't stand it anymore. But no matter how loud Kyo shouted for help, still none of the birds and came to help him. And now he alone. He very alone. In the morning, Kyo woke up from his stupor. His body hurt so much, he couldn't move his body anymore. With little hope left, Kyo heard the sound of the bird flapping. Whoosh! And it's Tom. With deep worry, Tom approached Kyo and immediately called the other animals. After getting out safely, Kyo finally said with faithful regret, "Thank you, everyone. I know all this time I have been unkind to you. And now I'm very sorry and aware of all my mistakes." Tom answered Kyo words. "Yes, in this world, no one can be alone forever. All creatures need help. I hope that from today, you can be friends with other people and not be a solitary koala anymore." After that incident, Kyo began to socialize with other animals. He realized he was nothing wrong with him being friends with other animals. He was very, very, very grateful that the forest person accepted him as their friends. Life in the forest becomes simpler and not be a solitary koala anymore. The moral of the story is never feel like you can be alone forever. All creatures need help, including us. I hope that you and me always need present for others people to survive, learn, and grow stronger. The end.
Hello. Hi. My name is Alice Rodi, and I am an ETA at SMK Raden Umar Said in Kudus in Central Java. And the next presenter will be my wonderful student, Clarintha Glory Amungen Alo Kandek, with her story, Hannah, the one-man team.
It's not like I hate group projects. I just don't trust them. I can do it all by myself anyway. My name is Hannah, and this is how I learned that teammates are there for a reason. It was an ordinary morning. I sat in the front row, reviewing the slides for the next subject's presentation, fixing the typos, spacing, and grammar. That was when the teacher walked in. All right, class, this will be the biggest project this semester. It's simple. Find a problem in our school community and show us how you would make it better. Groups of 3 to 4. I watched the backlog scramble, calling out names. Anyone want to join? We need 1 or 2 more people. Someone shouted. Here, we're short on 1 person. Another yelled. I stayed where I was, pretending to be busy. If I didn't find the group, I thought, maybe the teacher might let me work alone. That's when I heard my name. Hi, Hannah. 2 of my classmates, Mia and Katie, were standing there. Do you want to be in our group? My heart sank, and the hope of working alone was gone. But I forced a smile anyway. Sure, why not? When I got home, my phone buzzed. We spent the evening in the group chat, tossing ideas back and forth. Eventually, though, we settled on the problem of the one-sidedness of most group projects. But when it came to dividing roles, both Mia and Katie admitted they hated writing. It's fine, I'll do it, I typed. You two can design the slides. Okay, just send a text when you're finished. Katie responded. At first, it felt nice. I was really happy to be working alone. But by the second day, I was overwhelmed with other group projects, and by day 3, I completely forgot about our presentation. A few days later, my phone lit up with a text from Mia. Update, we're almost done designing. I stared at the screen and closed it without replying. More days passed. I knew the clock was ticking, but I was paralyzed. My eyes burned, my stomach twisted, and it felt like needles were being pierced into my head. The clock hit 12 a.m. I looked at my rough bullet points. I still hadn't written anything. Oh, no. How did it turn out like this? Why did it turn out like this? Did I do something wrong? Did I not work hard enough? My phone buzzed again, and it was from Katie. Hannah, tomorrow's the day of the presentation. Is everything all right? I hesitated, but if I didn't say something, we wouldn't get any marks. I finally swallowed my pride and typed, sorry, I don't think I can do it alone. Can you help? I expected them to refuse, maybe even blame me. But Mia replied instantly. Sure, we still have time anyway. That night, all 3 of us stayed out late together. We talked over each other, exchanging ideas back and forth, and they suggested things I never would have thought of. At last, the pages were finally filled. The next day, we stood in front of our class together. My voice shook, but for the first time, I wasn't the only one speaking. Our presentation didn't exactly match as what I had envisioned, but when we finished, I saw my teammates smiling. And that's when I realized something simple. Hard work was never the answer. Sharing the wake was. My name is Clarissa. Thank you.
I'm going to introduce you. They're going to set up the props, and then we're going to go. Hi, everybody. Great job, Clarintha. My name is Nivera Sayed, and I'm the ETA at SMK Nam Padang. And I'm sure, as many of you know, Padang faced some devastating floods this past year. And to talk about that and to tell her story is my student, Miss Florencia Corona Willman. Please welcome her to the stage.
In the middle of beautiful green fields lives my home, Kampung Guo. Every day, people cross an old wooden bridge to go to school, the market, and neighbors' homes. At the bridge edge stood Nana City's tiny coffee stall where everyone loved to stop. After school, I helped Nana there. Rina, pass me the sugar, she'd say with a smile. We chat while frying pisang goreng as villagers sat on wooden benches, sipping kopi tubruk. Morning, Nene, one coffee please, Pabudi would call. If someone couldn't pay, Nene wave it off. Tomorrow, or whenever you can. But then came the big flood. One night, the river roared, and by morning, the bridge was cracked and swaying. It's really bad. People say it might collapse. Soon, villagers gathered and arguments erupted. So why didn't the village had fixed it sooner? Don't blame us. Your side never paid taxes. Neighbors who once greeted each other now turned away. Then it all grew quiet. Only a few customers came. People can't cross easily anymore, and their hearts are closing too. If this bridge breaks completely, our kampung will also break. Who will drink coffee together then? Her words struck me. The next day at school, I gathered my friends under the mango tree. Guys, we must do something. There's no way we're going to let the bridge just fall apart. Rina, you're just a kid. Yeah, Rina, don't be too ambitious. Then who will? You underestimate me because I'm young and ambitious. Don't you realize that you're also loving it yourself? I'm young, so do you. Is it wrong that I care about our village, our community? They looked at me like they've seen a ghost. I tried to break the silence. Really? Guys, I'm so sorry. No. You're right. If it's not us, then who will? Farhan said calmly. After that moment, we agreed that we will do something. We started small, collecting materials, knocking on doors. Many people laughed or refused at first, but eventually, they softened and gave nails or planks. Then, Nana made her move. She put up a sign, free coffee and tea for anyone who helped the children fix the bridge today. By noon, people arrived in 10, then 20. The riverbank filled with voices working together. Everyone began work side by side. Grandmothers brought food. Someone played dangdut music, and laughter returned. Dear audience, we didn't build a new bridge, oh no. We just reinforced the old one enough to hold. That night, the whole kampung gathered at Nene's stall. Oh, tired, but happy. Then Nene raised her cup. Thank you, especially to these children who reminded us what matters. Then she whispered to me, Rina, Rina, a bridge isn't just woods and nails. A bridge is us choosing every day to stay connected. Looking at everyone laughing, eating pisang goreng, and drinking coffee together again, I knew she was right. My community isn't the houses or rice fields or even the bridge. It's the people who choose every day to stay connected. The end. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Jackson Harris, and I am the ETA at SMK Negeri Satu Kokap, Kulon Progo, Yogyakarta. And I would like to introduce my amazing student, Intan Fatma Juwita, and her original story, Moni and the Forest Market. Thank you.
In a cool forest area near the mountain slopes in Kaliurang, Sleman, there was a traditional market. It was always crowded with visitors. The fresh air, the lush trees, and the view of Merapi standing proudly behind it made the market a special place. But this market was extra special. Because it was in the forest, many monkeys lived around it. At first, they only watched from the trees, but over time, they became braver. They began taking fruit, snacks, and even food carried by visitors. One morning, a group of monkeys gathered on the branches. They were ready to take more fruit from the market. Let's steal a lot of food today, a monkey shouted. Yes, take everything, the others cheered. While they were preparing themselves, suddenly, stop, wait, a monkey rushed in out of breath. The monkey pointed toward the market in panic. The market was empty. The monkey was shocked. What? No humans? No vendors? The monkey shook his head. No one is there. It's quiet. They looked at each other in confusion. They waited, but no one came. Days passed. The monkey grew hungrier and hungrier. Soon, they began to fight. That's mine. I saw first. They pushed, hit, and scratched each other just for one small banana. There was no more sharing. There was only hunger and anger. Moni, a small and shy monkey, watched quietly. She saw other monkeys fighting, baby monkeys crying. Their troop, once strong, was now broken. That night, Moni asked her mother, Mama, what has happened? Her mother said gently, we became used to taking from humans. When they left, we forgot how to survive. What did the human leave? Moni asked. We took their food. Maybe they were afraid, so they left. My mother said. Moni lowered her head. So, this is our fault? Her mother nodded. The forest is our home. It has always given us food. We just forget how to look for it. The next day, Moni saw two monkeys fighting hard. She saw a small monkey crying because its food was stolen. Moni's heart hurt. She could not stand it anymore. Moni climbed to the highest branch and called out to all the monkeys, Friends, please stop. Listen to me. Quiet, Moni. We are hungry, they shouted back. But Moni spoke louder. We were not like this before. We did not fight. We did not hurt each other. Everyone began to listen. Yes, Taking food from humans was easy, but look, now they are gone. She pointed to the forest around them. This forest is our home. There is fruit here. We can find our own food. We don't need to steal. Slowly, the fighting stopped. That day, a small change began. They began to climb higher and search farther to find fruit. They helped and shared with each other again. Sometime later, humans returned to the market. Hesitant at first, they walked carefully. The monkey did not approach, did not grab anything. They only watched from the trees. The market slowly came back to life. The voices of vendors were heard again. Human laughter filled the place once more. One morning, Moni came down from the trees holding bananas and forest fruit. She placed them on the ground of the middle. Then she stepped back as if saying the words, "These are for you. We are sorry." The humans were silent. Our monkeys followed. They placed fruit too, then returned to the trees. The humans looked at each other. At that moment, they understood. The monkeys were only hungry and not trying to make things right. The market did not change. The monkeys did. From that day on, the market became lively again. The monkeys searched for their own food, and the humans were no longer afraid. A lively market, a peaceful forest, a harmonious troop. Bonnie smiled warmly because she knew peace sometimes begins with the courage to say sorry, the willingness to understand one another, and a sincere desire to change. The end. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Andre Edmond. I am the ETA at SMA Satu Praya in Lombok Tengah, and I'm happy to introduce my student, Mohammed Zadaniel Barokotan, and he will be performing Bajang's Holiday.
Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Bajang, who was returning home for vacation to his hometown in eastern Indonesia, commonly known as the island of Lombok. One day, when Bajang had just arrived in the village, he met a boy named Raden, who was ready to take him on a tour around of the village. Bajang, you rest first, okay? Tomorrow we'll start the village tour. The next morning, Bajang was excited for the village tour. They started by visiting the village weaving center. Wow, this fabric is so beautiful, Raden. Well, that's called songket fabrics with a subhanallah pattern. Why is songket named after the subhanallah pattern? It because the admiration and detail of the weaving motif makes people spontaneously say subhanallah when they see it. Over there are also many other songket motifs. The next morning, bad news came from Raden. His older sister had not returned home after leaving 2 days ago. Raden's family had called and left message several times, but there was no answer. In the afternoon, Bajang's family received information from village head that his daughter had been eloped. That evening, The groom's family came to the bride's family to ask for their blessing. Since the bride family agreed, the wedding ceremony would be held the next day, and a nyongkolan ceremony will be held in the afternoon. Bajang returned home feeling happy and excited to attend the series of the event the next morning. When he arrived home, his mother told him that he would be returning to the city in the afternoon. Bajang's face immediately fell. Why can't we go back the day after tomorrow, Mom? Son, your father has already booked the plane ticket, so we can't postpone it. Bajang went to bed feeling sad, but the next morning, Bajang was awakened by his mother. Bajang, the flight we booked has been delayed until tonight, so we will return to the city in the evening. Feeling happy, Bajang immediately jumped off of bed and headed straight to the event. Bye, Mom! The event went cheerfully. During the lunch break, they prepared for the nyongkolan. His aunt had prepared traditional clothes for Bajang. You look handsome in traditional Sasak clothes, Bajang. Bajang smiled. Nyongkolan is a procession from the groom's house to the bride's house with the aim of introducing the groom and the bride to the community. After the event, Bajang expressed his gratitude to Raden and his entire family. This vacation was very memorable. See you again next time. This story is not just about someone going on vacation. It teaches us to love our culture, make friends, and always be grateful. We must be proud of our culture, preserve it, and never forget it. Thank you.
Hi again. I'm Aisha from SMA NU Al Ma'ruf Kudus, and I am so excited to welcome to the stage my student, Rishta Ishana Zilvania.
There was a kid named Jenny who loved to draw. She would draw anywhere, everywhere she could. Sometimes a paper wasn't enough for her, so she would do something very naughty. She would draw on the walls, on the floors. Her imaginations never runs dry. And Jenny, mostly at her grandma's house. But it wasn't always that fun when her grandparents were busy. Everyone's always so busy. No one wants to play with me. Jenny sulked. She walked to her room, searching for a toy. But her eyes wandered to a blank white wall in front of her. I haven't drawn on this wall yet, she thought. Then she drew a brand new door complete with a window beside it. This is perfect. I just need something to finish my house, she said as she crouched down, searching for more crayons. But then suddenly, A blinding light came from the door, and when she looked back up, realizing how real the door looked, and debating whether to enter or not, she thought again. Well, what could possibly be the worst can happen? But almost immediately, she felt, ouch, what is this? A forest? Jenny said, brushing leaves off a dress. But then suddenly, a rustle heard from the bushes. Scared but curious, Jenny moved towards it and oh, a cat with a mustache! Oh, Jenny, you came. Welcome. Just in case you forgot about me, I'm Mr. Goldie. Mr. Goldie? Jenny was completely and utterly confused. Yes, you threw me a week ago. Let me show you to my house. And as they walked, they passed wonders all Jenny had once drawn, living together. The cloud ships watering the farms lifted by the paper birds. And nearby, a group of fluffy caterpillars lounged lazily, waving their tiny legs toward Jenny. Chuckled. Jenny waved back. And then the street lamps along the path began to light one by one, bowing the light at the house at the end of the road. But then as the door opened, oh, why is everything in your house upside down and floating? The sofa's on the ceiling and a floating cup of tea? Oh, Jenny dear, you only drawn the outside of my house. How am I supposed to know what the inside is like? Come meet Mrs. Goldie at the dining room. And on the way to the dining room, Jenny had to duck and dive across all the hovering things. And at the dining room, Jenny saw Mrs. Goldie mending a torn paper bird. Mrs. Goldie, what are you doing? Oh, Jenny, in this neighborhood, we make sure no one stays broken, Mrs. Goldie said as she glued the torn bird carefully. But then, suddenly, the sky began to rumble. Oh, Jenny dear, dinner's ready. Oh gosh, that's my grandma. I have to go back. Jenny gasped, running outside. And soon after, Mr. Goldie and everyone else ran after her. Oh, no. I cannot reach the door. It's way up. What door, Jenny? What door? Everyone asked in unison. The door up there. Jenny put it high in the air. I can't possibly make it up there on my own. Sometimes I give myself a very good advice, but I very seldom do follow it. That explains the trouble that I'm always in. Oh, Jenny, don't be sad. You know, there's one good thing about having friends is... Oh, well, I'm a caterpillar. I can lift you up. The caterpillar said. Well, I'm not a caterpillar, but sure I can lift you up, the cloud ship offered. Then everyone else being forest began working together to help Jenny get reached to the door. And then finally, Jenny reached to the doorknob and returned to her room. Before leaving, Jenny waved thanks to all her kind friends, and then she closed the door. Thank you.
Oke, sedikit perhatian buat para penonton yang dalam, Bapak Ibu yang terhormat dan teman-teman sekalian. Karena persiapan teman-teman finalis ini sangat penting, jadi mohon jangan keluar masuk ketika mereka sedang perform. Ya, tolong kita hargai mereka yang sudah datang dari jauh untuk perform di sini. Oke, kita akan keluar masuk auditorium ketika ada transisi atau ada break. Terima kasih.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sydney Grafals. I'm the ETA at SMK Delapan in Makassar. I would like to introduce my student Vania Nabila Saputra and her story, Rooted in Ruin.
In a desert night, there lived a cactus with two branches, struggled with a problem. Hello everyone, my name is Jake and this parasite is always bothering me. Please leave me alone. A few moments later, a desert lizard just showed up, the one who often mocked at the cactus. Hi, I'm Moki, and I think cacti are ugly. Seems like someone's in trouble. But I think I left my stove on. Bye bye. Soon, daytime came. It's time for the cactus to relax and chill out. But on the other side of the desert lizard sprayed across the sand trying to escape a desert eagle. Oh no, not that annoying bird again. Where can I hide? Behind a cane? Or maybe behind a stone, under the stone? Or maybe here? Oh no, 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 no. Until he made Jake the cactus. Oh, Jake, I've been followed by a predator that's so big, so scared, and can you help me? The cactus just gave him a quick glance. I'm sorry about last night. What about tonight? I'll get rid of the parasite of your body. Oh my God, it's coming! Without waiting for any responses, Moki climbed onto the cactus and hid between its spines. Oh, here we go again. Ouch! Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Eagle. I just saw my prey is heading this way earlier, so I thought, I'm done with this. There's no one here except me, so you better go away before I... His raised brains was about to hurt Mr. Eagle with his spines. After Mr. Eagle was gone, Jake told Moki to get off, and that night, Moki did help, but it seems he wasn't really serious about his promise. Instead of remove the parasite, he pulls out the spines of the cactus. Oh my God, what is that? That's so hard. But Moki said it was the past, and he wandered off afterward. And next day, Moki came, being chased by a coyote. Oh no, Jake, help me! That predator is going to eat me. And the same things continued until the night. He kept, that, where is it? Pull out the cactus spines and eat the cactus small part. But tomorrow morning, the cactus felt weak and unwell when the desert mouse just passed by. Oh, you look so bad, and the part of your stem is rotting at the back. Oh, I hope you get better soon. Next day, Moki came at midday and spoke while catching his breath. Jake, a snake after me. I need somewhere to hide. But the cactus just stayed on silent, just still stayed on purpose. As the lizard tried to climb onto him again, he turned away his body as refusing him to let him. Jake, didn't we agree to help each other? Not again. Not until you betrayed me. Now, here was the lizard. Sprint and running fast. He fell, got stuck, and was pelted by mouse, bursting into their burrows. Likewise, the cactus struggled with his past during the night. So when tomorrow comes, as usual, the cactus just, enjoying the sun morning before the lizard came over. I just want to apologize. This is all my fault. The cactus just stayed silent. I'm sorry. I'm too selfish. I didn't realize how much you protect me. I've been betrayed you. Please forgive me. He kept trying to earn the cactus' forgiveness until, for finally, the cactus forgave him. Now he was the lizard. Cleans the rotted part of the cactus, and for the return, the cactus just gave him a protect by predators and just gave him the fruits that grew on it. And it's the end.
Hi everyone. My name is Emiko Wu and I am the ETA at MAN Insan Cendekia, Kota Kendari, and I'm very excited to present my student, Prabarana Zayan Abinaya Rano, who will be presenting her story, Shella the Ice Dancer. Thank you.
In the cold Arctic, where the wind and the world is quiet, there lives a young polar bear named Shella. Shella has lived alone because she had lost her parent when she was very young. Since then, Shella learned how to be strong all by herself. Even though Shella is alone, she had found her own way to keep herself company. She danced. One day, while Shella was dancing, there was another polar bear that saw her. His name was Leon. Leon had to come to hunt for fish, but when he saw Shella dance in amazement, she had to come and stop to watch her. After many days, Leon finally spoke to her. Leon bring this dance competition held by the polar bear community. Leon encouraged Shella and she believed that she is talented enough to join the competition. At first, Shella had 1,000 questions about Leon, but Leon managed to answer her questions gently, putting her at ease. And at first, Shella was not confident enough to join the competition. She had never danced in front of others before. But with Leon's support, she decided to try. Leon said, "You got this, Shella." And Shella said, "Okay." As Shella began practicing, she met many other dancers. At first, she was afraid to say hello first. But she demanded that because they have to share and they share the same passion in dancing, she is not afraid to say hello first. They eventually became friends. They would sometimes practice together and laugh at each other's mistakes, and they would share some tips together and supported one another. Shella felt like she truly belonged there. But among the dancers was Quinn. Quinn was quiet and serious. She was a perfectionist who liked to be alone, and she would spend all her time practicing in her own private ice dance studio. Where others practiced together, Quinn practiced alone, perfecting every movement and skill. The day of the competition finally arrived. Polar bears from all over the Arctic gathered to watch. And Shella stepped onto the ice and danced with all her heart, with passion and love, finally expressing the feeling that she had kept hidden for so long. The result of the competition will be announced in 2 days. But One day before the announcement, Quinn overheard the judges talking about the results. One of the judges said, Quinn will be second. Quinn will be second, and Shella will be first. Hearing that, Quinn froze. Anger and fear filled her mind. I won't be second, she said. So Quinn went running to her father, Marifat. Father, you have to help me. I won't be second. Quinn demanded first place like a spoiled child to her father. Marifat looked at her in silence. Very well, daughter, I'll make you first. So, the night before the announcement, Marifat met the judges in silence, offering money. But first, she went into the room burning with anger. How dare you make my daughter second, he said. Because of that, the judges felt scared. And then Marifat goes to the point. I'm going to let you this money, but you need to make my daughter first. The judges first, ashamed of the offer, refused the offer. But when Marifat said the amount, $10 million, the judges felt silence. In the end, he agreed. The day of the announcement finally arrived. Polar bears from all over the Arctic gathered to watch. But Quinn had a grin on her face. She knew that she had secured first place by her dad's help. Anyways, the judge stood up on the shade and announced the winner. It was a tie competition between Quinn and Shella. But the first place is Quinn, and the second place is Shella. The crowd cheered loudly for Quinn and Shella. At first, Shella thought being second meant that she had failed. But when she saw others who didn't win were just as happy, she is also happy in the end.
Okay, everybody, could we please give it up for our first round of student performers? Woo, woo, woo! How's everyone feeling? Good? Not good? Good? That doesn't sound like good. Is it good or no? Good? Okay, good. All right. So before we continue, I have a question for everyone. If Farmer A sells bread and Farmer B sells beans, what does Farmer C sell? If you know the joke, put your hand down. You have to think, okay? Anyone know? Guys, think. What? Coffee? No. No, put your hands down. Yes. Farmer A sells bread. Farmer B sells beans. What does Farmer C sell? Nia, do you know?
I do know. Farmer C sells medicine.
Get
do
it?
You get it?
Farmer C?
Okay, wait. We have one more question for you.
Okay. Next question. What do you call a cross between a duck and a rooster? Someone from this side, do we have any guesses? Anything? No one?
No one.
Someone please just take a guess. What? Jerky or turkey? Turkey. Anyone else? Anyone? Nia, what do you call a cross between a duck and a rooster?
I call it a bird that wakes up at the quack of dawn.
Get it? Quack?
Okay, so So now that we have your attention, we are going to take a break until 3:30. So please feel free to use the restroom, or if you need to pray, the masala is on P1. For everyone else, some of our ETAs have some fun activities planned. Stay tuned.
I want snack for public.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey, everybody. How are we feeling? Good? Impressed?
Inspired?
Inspired, yes.
I'm feeling inspired, Sydney.
I'm feeling very inspired. Okay. Item that we need from you guys in the crowd, okay? And we want one person to run it to the stage, okay? It's gonna be a race, so either this team or this team will win. So we can do a practice, okay?
Yeah.
Should we do a practice?
You need to bring us your item as fast as you can.
As fast as you
Whoever
can.
gets here first with their item in hand is going to be the winner of that round. We'll keep track of points to get an ultimate winner. So let's do a practice round just for the beginning. Our first item is going to be a Nike shoe.
Does someone on this side of the room have a Nike shoe? Okay, if you have it, bring it.
It's a race.
If you have the item, run as fast as you can. And bring it to one of us.
It does
Run,
not
run,
have
run.
to be in your hand. It can be on your
Cepat.
foot.
Cepat, cepat, cepat. Jangan main di HP.
Who has a Nike shoe over here? Okay, well then you lose.
Oh.
Okay.
We have 2 Nikes over here.
Okay, the university students are already winning. ETA, step it up.
I did clarify.
Oh, okay. Well, you still don't have it in hand, so. Okay, so for the future items, you would have to take your shoe off and give it to us. But you guys won anyway, so good job. Aurelia, you lost. Okay. Does everyone understand how the game works now? Okay, very good.
Please return to your seat.
For now, could some of you guys move to this side? Because I think a lot of the students went to the bathroom, so it's a little bit uneven. So if some of the university students and guests could join this team.
Maybe the
How
top
about we
two
have the
rows?
last two rows
Yeah.
move over to this side?
Just for now.
Just for now. It's good to get your legs moving. Guys, cepat, cepat.
Is it still there?
It's like I'm teaching class right now.
Double the length. 'Cause we're ahead of time.
It's our group project.
I literally can't see. It's okay. She did good. She got it up. She got it. Okay, go, Christina. Read the next one. I don't have my phone up.
Okay, who's ready for the next round?
Siap, semua siap.
Siap.
Okay.
All
good.
right. For the
Bagus.
next round, I need you guys to bring up in your hand something pink.
Pink.
Pink, pink,
Something pink.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Run, 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 run. Yes!
Okay, very good.
Her iPhone 16 Pro Max.
Kaya. Kaya.
Amazing. Okay. So far, we have a 1 point for the ETAs because the Nike shoes was a practice, round.
Okay.
Please return back to your seat.
So team 2 is in the lead now. Team 1, step it up.
Okay. Are we ready for the next one? I need you to bring up a picture of a pet. Oh, she's
Very
back again.
good. Very good.
I don't see the picture.
It's on her phone case.
There you go.
It's a cat. She has a cat and a heart sticker on her iPhone 16 Pro Max.
Very good, very good.
Very
Luchu.
good.
Very Luchu.
She is the something pink too.
Yeah, true.
Okay, you can return to your seat again.
Okay, now that ETAs and students have 2 points.
We need the audience side to really. You guys got to get some energy up. Get some energy. Okay. The next thing I need is a hair tie. A rubber band. Run, run, run,
Hurry,
run.
hurry. There's
Yes,
no one-
yay! First point for the audience. Amazing. Okay, please return to your seat.
You're on the board.
You're on the board. Finally.
Ooh.
All right. Our next item is a little bit more specific. It's a black bracelet.
That's not a hair tie.
It's not a hair tie.
Not a hair tie. Not a hair tie.
Is that a hair tie?
Oh.
We'll inspect. We'll inspect. Oh, it is a bracelet.
Okay.
It is a bracelet.
Yay! Okay.
Now we're tied.
Currently, we
2-2.
are tied. We have a few more items.
We have a lot more items.
Okay. The next thing I need you guys to bring, I'm looking at this side. I feel like this side would have it. Is gonna be a ring. Okay? Bring me a ring.
A diamond ring,
Oh,
Aurelia.
you guys win, you guys win. Aurelia, move your tiny legs faster next time. Good job, good job, good
Too
job.
slow, too slow.
Okay, that's
Okay.
3-2.
3-2, 3-2. All right, next up, I need an Indonesian purse staple that I personally steal from my students all the time. I need a hand fan.
A fan.
I'm feeling
Hand
hot.
fan.
I'm
Who
feeling
has a
hot.
fan?
I'm feeling hot. I'm gonna pass out. Saya jadi pusing. Yay! All right, our score is tied again, 3-3. Amazing. Okay, next up, I'm looking at the ibu-ibus over here. I see some of you guys look very beautiful today. You
And
know why?
bapak-bapaks.
Because you have this beautiful red lip. Does anyone have their lipstick with them? Bring me your lipstick. You guys don't reapply?
Oh,
Lipstick,
didn't even have
lipstick,
lipstick.
lipstick. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ah, Naber.
From the back.
Okay.
From the back.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna give it to this side since
MC
she's
for
still
the
in
win.
ETA. I guess if you're an MC, you need to have your stage makeup on. All right, what's our score?
4-3.
4-3. All right, Ibu-Ibus. Let's get it together. The next item that we need, this one does not have to be in hand. You can just
bring yourself up. I need someone wearing a yellow shirt to come up to the stage.
Anyone with the yellow
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, run, 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 run. Oh! You gotta be faster than that. Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful yellow outfit.
Amazing. You may return to your seat.
Bonus points for everything else being yellow, too.
Yeah, bonus points for all the gold and the red. Wonderful. All right. Go, go, go. And the lipstick. Thank you, Lydia. All right. Our next item requires a little bit of teamwork. I need a pair of people to come up. This pair is determined by what you're wearing.
So two
If two people are wearing the same color, I need you to come up to the stage. Find someone with the same color. Oh, they've already got it. They've already got it. Wow! Oh!
Double points, double points.
It's rigged, it's rigged.
Double points.
Double point.
Triple points. Triple points. They won. Game over.
Whoa!
Quadruple points.
From the back, from the back. Okay, what's our point count so far?
Like 22.
It's because they didn't want to reapply their lipstick.
Ratio-wise, it's the same.
Okay.
We're at 6 and 3.
6-3. Amazing. You guys, let's go faster, okay? The next item that we want you to bring is a water bottle or a tumbler.
Yes.
Does anyone bring water?
That doesn't count,
Come
Jackson.
to the seat. Ibu Dio. Run. Oh! It was head to head. I think that's my water bottle. Head to head. Amazing. Okay, you guys finally got redemption. We're at 4-6 right now.
Okay.
Woo! Remember, if you have the item, you gotta run down to the stage. If you don't feel like running, you gotta chuck it at someone else in your team. Preferably one of the university students. You guys gotta be faster than our high schoolers. We're not old yet. All right. The next thing I need you to bring is an Instagram picture from Aminef. Who can search on their phone faster? Bring us Aminef's Instagram page.
I think Jasmine got it.
Oh. Wow.
That was so quick.
Oh, yeah, she's got it. Okay. Good job. All right. 7, 4. What's the Instagram? It's Aminef.
It's Fulbright Indonesia.
Fulbright Indonesia.
Everyone go follow right now, if you haven't already.
Bonus points if you follow.
Bonus points if you follow. I believe you, girl.
Okay, what's the score now, Christina? I think it's 4-7.
All right, it's 4-7. The score is 4-7. Wow. We gotta wake up, guys. There's way more of you on this side. Although we have a good clump over there. Okay, our next item and our final item is someone who is the youngest child in their family. Please come up to the stage. Run. Yes! Oh my gosh, there's so many! Woo! Bonus points for the amount of people. Come up. Okay, so we're ending with, I'll give you 2 points. 6, 7. Please return to the stage. Amazing.
Wow, thank you all very
6,
much.
7. 7,
It's
6.
what keeps us young. 6-7. Apa itu?
Do one more round, double 2 points.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do one more secret round. We're gonna double the points, okay?
So whoever gets
you
it
c-
wins.
Whoever comes up to the stage first wins this round. The stakes are high.
Can we get
Let's
a drum roll?
discuss. We're gonna discuss what the item is.
Yeah.
We can do this. Left black sock. Okay, that's true. Yeah, I was thinking, wait. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Maybe like a pen. An earring? Yeah, that's good. Well, no, I'm fine.
Okay, for our last double point round, if you come up with these, your team wins. I need someone from each team to bring up their left sock, a hat, and a pair of glasses. If you have these items, come up to the stage now.
You need all three.
I need
you
your
need
sock.
all three.
Give me your sock. You guys aren't even trying. Oh my God.
Clear.
Amazing.
Jackson cleared. Jackson ate you guys up.
I think we gave up over on this side. That's okay. I hope we're feeling a little bit more awake. We're feeling a little bit more refreshed. You know why? Because we have another competition. Woo!
And this one requires a little bit more movement. Not really, but.
So stretch your legs, please. Okay. Okay, next we are going to play rock, paper, scissors. We're going to play rock, paper, scissors. So, go ahead. Okay. So, this side will play one game, and this side will play one game. So you're going to turn to your partner and do one round of rock, paper, scissors. Okay? And then if you win, you have to keep going. Okay?
This is a bracket style competition like March Madness.
Okay. What is the? Does anyone know the Indonesian name for the game rock paper scissors? Okay. Okay. So this is just want to reiterate. One half,
Okay.
one half.
Yeah, so you're going to turn to your partner, find a partner, and you're going to play a round of rock, paper, scissors. Once you win, you're going to keep finding another winner until there's only a couple people left. And you're going to be brought up to the stage, and we're going to have
The final
the
showdown.
final boss rock, paper, scissors.
And when you lose to someone, if you lose, then it is your role to cheer on the person who beat you until we get to the final two people from each side. So, if we were playing rock, paper, scissors, and Jason and I played, and he beat me, then it would be my job to say, "Go, Jason," as he plays against Miss Sydney. Okay. And so on. Okay. Okay.
Are we ready for round one? We all know how to play? Okay. Okay, on the count of 3, I'm going to say rock, paper, scissors. And have your hands ready. Okay, so find a partner. Everybody turn to a partner. Everyone find somebody next to you to play.
Jasmine, find a partner.
Okay.
Okay, does everyone have a partner? Okay, ready? Round 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
We didn't do it.
Okay.
Are we playing? Yeah.
Oh, you guys are playing?
Wait. Rock, paper, scissors,
Okay,
shoot.
did you guys play?
Okay.
Who won?
Okay.
I won.
Emmy won and
Jason won.
Okay. All right, all of the winners from that round, raise your hand if you won. Raise your hand if you won. Now find somebody else who won, and you're going to play against them for the second round, okay? So if your hand is raised, find someone else with a raised hand, and that's your opponent for round 2, okay? All right, do we have our round 2 partners? That would be you two. Okay, ready? All right, round 2. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
That's Jason. Okay, now raise your hand if you won that round. Who won? Why is nobody playing? No
Raise
one's
your
playing.
hand, please.
Okay, if you won that round and your hand is raised, come on up to the stage.
Come
on
to the
down.
stage. This time you don't have to run.
I know we had some winners.
Oh my God.
Okay, these are our winners from this side and winners from this side. Okay, everybody pair up.
Jason, can you join
Including
that team?
Jason.
They only have 3 people. And you won among all of us.
Okay, so you two go against each other. You two. Everyone has a partner. All right, this is round 3. Ready?
Okay, cheer on your
Okay,
friend.
cheer on your team. Okay, round 3. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, okay. Does everyone have a winner? Who won? Raise your hand. 2 and 2.
All right.
Okay, these 2 pairs stay on stage. Everyone else, go back to your seat. Okay, now within your team, you're gonna do rock, paper, scissors. This is semifinals, all right?
Hello?
Are we ready?
Ready? Round 4. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
They're too synced. They're too synced.
Okay, now
Okay, the final round.
we have a representative from Team 1 and Team 2. Cheer on your teammate.
Please come to center stage, my 2 opponents.
This game will be best out of 5.
Out of 5.
3, best out of 3, best out of 3. So you have to win 2 times.
Let's meet our finalists. I would like to hear from the both of you. Why are you so passionate about rock, paper, scissors? And introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Konitani Zofira, and I'm not really that passionate about rock, paper, scissors. I don't know, I just get lucky, I guess.
She's happy to be here.
My name is Pratama Bimamanta, and I think I just want to win the prize.
Whoa,
Oh.
I never said anything about a prize. All right, do you guys have any smack talk for each other? I guess that's anti-Indonesian. Are you ready? I got a laugh from Parker about that one.
Doesn't mean much.
Okay, round 5. The finals. Are you ready? Okay. Everybody say it with me, yeah? Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
Rock. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
Oh.
Too synced, too synced.
Okay, again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh! Get into the mentality of your opponent.
Okay,
All right.
again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh!
Okay, best out of 3. Best out of 3.
Okay, okay. So he has to win 1 more time. She has to win 2 more times.
It's
Okay.
best 3 out of 5.
Best 3 out of 5?
No, best 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, rocks this time.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh!
All right.
Okay, very good. Team 1 won.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You get Ultimate Words Competition bragging rights for Rock, Paper, Scissors Championship. Woo! You may return to your seats.
Okay, thank you guys all so much for playing our first two games. There are donuts in this area, so if you want one, please go ahead and go right now. And if you want to use the bathroom or just take a break, now's your time to do so. Please eat donuts. 3:30? 3:30. Be back by 3:30 for the performances to continue.
And in the meantime, we're going to be playing some incredible music. And if you know the dances, please come up to the stage and dance. Our songs are going to be Tabula Ballet. You guys know that one? I think you guys know that one. Wait.
Yeah.
What are my other ones? The Cotton Eye Joe. I think some of you guys know that. Parker? Oh.
Wait. I'm checking.
Just come to the stage and dance.
Gemu Pamire.
And music cue.
And please come to the stage.
Or go get a donut.
Okay, welcome back from break, everybody, and thank you to our icebreaker team for leading us in some fun games and activities. And now we would like to kick off the second half of our performances.
I hope you guys will enjoy the second half just as much as you enjoyed the first half. And now we would like to invite Miss Victoria to the stage to introduce our next performer. Woo!
Hello, everyone. Hello. My name is Victoria Deju, and I'm the ETA from SMA 5 Bandar Lampung. And I'm so excited to introduce my student, Aurora Chinjar Bumi, and her story, The Gift of Trust.
Let's just, if you need to go in, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. Who's next? Is it Aurelia next? Where's Aurelia?
Once upon a time, there lived a little girl named Julie who lived in this lit house called Nua Sesat.
Where's Aurelia?
Nua Sesat is a traditional house from Lampung province. Every morning, Julie walked near her garden and picked a few daisy flowers growing around the house. Just a few daisy, and I'm sure Mama will like them, said Julie with a happy smile. Hidden among the flowers and plants in Julie's garden, there lived a squirrel named Lottie and her mama. Mama, that one little girl who lives in Wasat is here again to take some daisy. But do you know, everyone? After hearing that, Lottie's mama feels so nervous, and she said, "Stay inside, Lottie, or she may take our house." Then the dry season came. The ground grew hard, and mushroom began to rot. And Lottie's mom said, "Oh no, our home is getting sick. We have no water left, and maybe this place no longer wants us." She said as she cried, everyone. And one day, Julie smelled something strange and looked at her garden. "Oh no, our garden is getting sick. Oh no, we have no water left. And wait. What is that? Is that a squirrel?" Julie said in shock, everyone. But Lottie and her mom froze. Oops. And then they quickly hid under the nuasasat. And they said, please, don't take our home." And then Julie just stepped back. She's surprised. And she said, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know how to live here. She said as she looked at the rotten mushroom and the dry soil. And then, but Lottie and her mom was too scared, everyone. So they just said, I know you just want to take our home. Please, leave us alone. Then, the next morning, Julie looked at her favorite dollhouse, a present for her mama for her birthday. And she said, "Maybe this can help." So, after that, she placed the dollhouse under the nuasasat and said to the squirrel, "Dear little squirrel, This is my favorite dollhouse, a present from my mama. But I believe you and your child need it more than I do. Do you know, everyone? After hearing that, Lottie's mama feels so warm. And she said, You gave up your aunt for us? I thought you were a danger, but you become our shelter. And of course, everyone, after hearing that, Lottie's mama smiled gently and she said, We can live together. Then, together, they planted the new flowers under the new sasat. They took care, and then they took care of each other and trust one another. They shared the same space, everyone, and this is how their community began. I'm Aurora Savage Narumi. This is my story. Thank you.
Hi everyone. So my name is Aurelia Tan and I am teaching at Vocational High School number 9 in Padang, West Sumatra. And I am so excited to introduce my student, Putri Permatasari, showing you guys her story called The Pursuit of Happiness.
Miss, this is my pay and my phone.
Okay. Do you need the folder or just the paper? Okay.
Today, Karenina is loved by many. But was she always loved this way? Back then, Nina was alienated by her peers. Words were thrown at her like stones. Don't sit near her. Ew. Disgusting. Cow. Moo. But Nina tried to ignore them. Pushes in the hallway, kicks under the desk, even things were thrown at her. Though the teachers saw her, their eyes always looked away. Scared that it would only make things worse, she preferred to keep it to herself. By junior high, hope had learned how to shut itself deep inside her, leading Nina to isolation, all just because of a skin condition. Vitiligo. Nina preferred solitary activities like match starting in 3, 2, 1. Online games. For hours, Nina would play with her online friends who made her feel accepted, something she never felt in real life. One night, her phone notification rang. Ding! Guys, face reveal on voice cam? Can we not? I usually keep my camera off. Nina replied. It's okay. Don't be scared. We won't judge. Nina hesitated, yet she had no choice but to press that button. And as she pressed it, ew! What in the world, Nina? Why didn't you on us? Oh no, I'm gonna throw up. But no, that didn't happen. Oh my god, Nina, is that vitiligo? That's so cool. Honestly, you're beautiful, Nina. And in that small moment, Nina's heart felt lighter than it had in years. The holidays passed. It's her first day of high school. Stares followed her as usual. But this time, Nina walked in with confidence. But as soon as she opened her class door,
Eat that, you cow.
red water dripped down her body. It's her old bullies. Shame burned. So she ran away. And as she ran, one thought echoed in her head. Online friends are liars. Maybe I will never be accepted. Nina cried alone until. Hey, you're Nina, right? It's me, Jax. I mean, Dictator Sparta. Nina looked up, surprised. He recognized her from the many matches they played together. Later, he showed her May, one of their online best friends too. And together, they introduced Nina to their friends, Stella and Ben. Together, they taught Nina how to stand her ground instead of just running away from those bullies. They joined the esport club because they love to play games together, and now they were at a big competition just seconds before the match began. What if I fail them all? We got this, Nina. Having someone to notice her anxiety is new to her. Nina looked at her friends beside her, and for the first time, she understood something. She wasn't hard to love. She was just waiting for the right people. And maybe acceptance wasn't about online or real life. Maybe it was about who chooses to stay. And that's the screen flash champion. Nina stands up with her trophy. She smiled, not because she won the game. No, that doesn't matter. But because she had finally won her place with her best friends, her community. Thank you.
Aurelia. Perlita, how is the table? Yeah. That's good? It's good. Yeah. It's good. Good. Yeah. Hello. My name is Nia Dufil. I'm an ETA at SMK 3 Palangkaraya, and today I have the honor of introducing my amazing student, Ferlita Malazaina, while she performs her story, Let the Sun Shine on Me.
Have you ever tried over and over again to get what you want, but it never come to you? I used to think that way, but what could I do? I was just an ordinary junior high school student living in small town, going through the same routine with a few friends. One day, I thought, I must change. I start studying hard, trying new things, and join a reading community in my library, like Reading Ambassador. But I never once. I felt stuck and wanted to stop. You know, I'm crying in my room and I said, I never be like them. They always get what they want. All I wanted at that time was to sleep. I'm so exhausted. Feel like I'm lost. Should I give up now? Suddenly, My sister's voice load kept haunting my mind. Life is like throwing darts. Keep doing it. You don't know which dart will hit the lucky spot. In ninth grade, I'm come back, and I say to myself, okay, I will try again, and I don't care about final results. I changed my mindset. I never wait the sun to shine to start studying, but I wake up early and let the sun to look at me shining. My days always feel dark when no one believes in me. I always try over and over until my dream is in front of me. When the announcement of the Reading Ambassador competition, I heard my name called as the winner. We call the first place is Verlita Malazaina. Is that me? Really? I'm proud of you, Verlita. You get it. Congratulations. Applause from strangers and sunshine shining only on me. I was like a famous person for a day. I still remember my parents' proud smile. Look, that's my daughter. My mom said. And now I'm in 10th grade. I still participate in several competitions, not only to win, but for the experience. I want to build community of the new readers, teaching the next generations of kids how to read. Not only fulfills my heart, but also as they get older, they will be able to tell their own stories. These new stories of history, identity, and culture are what will keep my community it reads for a future generations. John F. Kennedy once said, "Don't ask what the country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country." And now I stand here as a representative of the Dayaknes from Bumi Tambun Bungai, Central Kalimantan, for everyone to see where I come from. A community of endless love and support from the people around me. And I, Verlita Malazaina, from SMKN 3 Palangkaraya, will continue on a more amazing journey. Goodbye!
My name is Peyton Story, and I am the ETA at SMA Negeri 3, Kota Jambi. And Dian, La Dianti Veronica, will be performing her story, Maggie the Mango Tree.
In a small village, there stood a large and sturdy mango tree in the middle of a wide field. Unlike the other trees, it was a magical tree which could speak and had feelings just like humans. The villagers called him Maggie, the mango tree. Maggie was a kind and sweet magical tree, so everyone loved him and even promised to always protect him. However, lately, something strange has been happening with the villagers. They have been avoiding Maggie as if they were hiding something from him. This went on for days, leaving Maggie with his confusion. Until one day, a man walked past him. Maggie, oh Maggie, what a tragic fate you have. Soon you will nothing more than a stump. The man said. I'm sorry, Chiclap, but what do you mean? Maggie asked, bewildered. Oh, Maggie, they are going to cut you down. A man named Don bought this field and plans to build a big store here. What? That's impossible. The villagers promised me to protect me. You must be lying. I don't want to be cut down. Maggie yelled with a shocked face. With a sorrowful face and regretful voice, Chiklam whispered, Oh, Maggie, I know it must be hard for you to believe. We tried our best to defend you. We truly did. But the village had. He's the one who sold this field. I'm so sorry, Maggie. A few days later, Maggie's nightmare became true. A group of men with chainsaws came, accompanied by the village head and a well-dressed man. The well-dressed man stepped forward. So, this is Maggie, the magical tree. Hello, Maggie. I'm Don, the new owner of this field. You must already know about my plans for you. Yeah, this might be painful, but business is business. You can't cut me down. Mr. Village Head, why did you sell this field to him? Please save me. Maggie begged with a trembling voice. I'm sorry, Maggie. I want to save you. But the money, it tastes better than your mangoes. Please, just accept your fate. Vroom, vroom! The chainsaws roared loudly. But suddenly, stop! It was the villagers. They were running to defend Maggie. The scene became chaotic until Chiklam stepped forward. Don, is there anything this village could do to make you want to return this field and give Maggie back to us? He asked firmly. Fine. If you truly want this field back, pay me 5 times the price of this field. But if you can't, the chainsaws will continue. Without hesitation, the villagers ran to their homes. Everyone gathered their coins, jewelry, and even brought their harvests. Once everything collected and handed over, Don took it greedily and commanded his men to leave the village. Maggie, please forgive us. We feel ashamed for that we couldn't protect you, said the villagers. You know, it's really hard to realize that I'm going to die and none of you stayed around. But saying you sacrificed to protect me, my heart can no longer hold the word. I forgive you. You are truly my family. Tears fell, and the moment turned warm as the villagers embraced Maggie. What about the village head? Well, the villagers were consumed with anger toward him. But they still tried to forgive him. They didn't cast him into darkness, but they demanded justice. They forced him to resign immediately and repay the village. Crushed by his own shame, the ex-village head decided to leave and never come back. From that day on, Maggie became safer than ever. But the story didn't stop there. The villagers also planted and protected more trees, their love for nature growing with every new spruce. And since then, the village turned into a safe place where nature and human live side by side in a perfect harmony. Thank you.
My hair was super blonde.
Wait, Ice, can you grab it?
All right, great. Selamat sore semuanya. Hi, so my name is Brianna Duce, and I am an ETA at SMA Muhammadiyah Satu Taman in Sidoarjo, Jawa Timur. And today I have my student with me, Shafia Ashima Azara from the 10th grade. And she is going to tell you a story about a girl called Luckless. So everyone please give her a round of applause, okay? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Clarity, but most people call me Luckless. Why? Because I'm super clumsy, everywhere and every time. That morning, I woke up with a big smile. Even though school is not always kind to me, I still try to be excited about every new day. So I rushed down the stairs, and of course, I tripped. My books fell everywhere. People laughed. Careful, Luckless! Someone shouted. I picked up my books and laughed too. Ha ha ha. Well, maybe it hurts a little, but I didn't want to let the sadness win. I guess today will be the same as always. Clarity, do my homework. Clarity, take the water for me. And I did. Not because they forced me, but because I believe being kind is better than being cruel. Sometimes I wish someone would see me not as the clumsy girl, but as just Clarity. During the break time, I sat alone in the school garden. Well, not alone, because my bullies were there as usual. That's when a boy suddenly stood in front of me. Are you okay? He asked gently. Before I could answer, he turned to my bullies. Guys, can you stop bothering her? He said. My heart beat really fast. No one had ever defended me before. He held my wrist and took me to the garden. For a moment, I felt safe. But then he laughed. I'll be back, he said. He never was. Later, I saw him laughing with my bullies, so I hid behind the wall and listened. So, did you sneak an ugly food over to share? My heart dropped. The boy I thought was kind was just like the others. After that day, I felt a little sad, but I didn't let it change who I was. One afternoon, I saw one of my bullies standing beside his motorcycle. It wouldn't start. I wanted to walk away, but my heart said, help him. So I turned back and smiled. What's wrong, pal? He looked confused. My motorcycle. I can fix it. I reached into my bag, pulled something out. Don't worry. Ta-da! It was my wrench. I fixed his motorcycle, and when it finally worked, I laughed. See? Easy. He looked at me for a moment, then said quietly, thanks. Okay. The next day, a girl who used to bully me couldn't open her water bottle. Everyone laughed at her. So I stepped forward, opened it easily, and say, ta-da, problem solved. She smiled at me. After that day, I felt a little sad. Uh, After that day, I was pretty confident that things would change. But they didn't. They still call me unlucky. They still look down on me. What's wrong with me? Why do I have to keep trying to please everyone if they're not the right people for me? Or maybe I'm just not a good fit for this community? I felt hopeless for a moment, as if no one really saw me anymore. Until someone came along and looked at me in a different way. Clarity, are you okay? For the first time, I heard someone call my name. Her voice was so soft. Don't worry, I'm here for you. From that day on, I felt seen. I felt safe with her. My perspective wasn't broad enough to realize that there were still people who cared about me. I only focused on one path without realizing that there were other paths. The problem is over, or that's what everyone wants to believe. But above all that noise, I learned one thing, that being different isn't a mistake. And in a world so vast, it turned out it only takes one soul to make you feel like you're enough. So from now on, I choose to remain silent in the face of demands and walk as my true self. And maybe I'm not really luckless after all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Coley. I am an ETA at SMK Tiga Kendari, and I would love to introduce my student, Muhammad Akbar Al um, Al Mu, Ma, sorry, Mashurin. In his story, Labu, Magic's Pencil. Go.
In a small medieval town, there lived a great cat named Labu. He was quiet, kept to himself, and loved drawing. Every day, he sat with worn out paper and a simple pencil. Labu said softly, "This is gonna be my best work. Alright, time to start drawing." Labu finished his drawing, but something felt off. He stared at it for a long time. The lines never felt good enough to him, and it makes him insecure. He murmured, "This part feels wrong. That one too. Why does my work always feel strange? Maybe I'm just not good at drawing." While I was in silence, his friends suddenly shout up, "Hukuda all cuckoo! Dara the bat and Bulla the chameleon." Huku asked gently, "What's wrong, Labu?" With a sad face, Labu replied, I don't think I'm into drawing. My work never feels good enough." And then Dara stepped forward and said, "Your drawing's actually pretty good, but maybe it will feel better if you use it something we found." And then Bulla stuck out his tongue, and on it lay a mysterious pencil. Dara explained, "This is a magic pencil. Anything you draw with it will turn out perfect." At first, I hesitated. But then, he started drawing with a pencil, And something happened. Wow! Why does my hand feel so like? I feel like a pro right now. He kept drawing, and drawing. This is amazing. Is this really because of the pencil? Guys, come here. Labu showed his drawing to his friends. Their expression was something he had never seen before. They said, "Wow, this is incredible! We've never seen a drawing this good." Labu's face lit up. For the first time, he felt proud. It's cool, yeah. Still amazed, Labu whispered, "Is the pencil really magic?" His friends smiled and laughed softly, and then they said, "No, Labu, this is a regular pencil." Labu froze. "So this was all my work?" "Yes," Fuku replied. "Actually, we wanted to invite you to our drawing community, but you look a little frustrated or liar." They all laughed together. From that day on, Labu joined his friends in their drawing community and kept learning with them. Labu said confidently, "I want to grow with all of you and become the best artist in this town." Labu learned an important lesson. It's not magic that makes us better, but courage, self-belief, and support of the people around us. Thank you.
Yeah. Udah, oke.
Sorry.
Hello, everyone. My name is Christina Stoll, and I'm the ETA at SMA 2 Palangkaraya. And I would love to present my student, Juanita Anis Zofira, who is going to be performing her original story, Two Commitments, for you today. Let's give her a round of applause.
Yeah. Tes. Okay. Which one should I choose? English club is the club I want to join, but the Scouts club is where all my friends are. I know. I'll just join both. I mean, how hard could it really be, right? Sophia ended up choosing 2 clubs to join. Well, like she said, how hard could it really be, right? Well, it wasn't. Until their schedules clashed. English Club had just announced a storytelling competition, and the winner could represent the school. This was something Sophia has always dreamed of. But then Sophia realized something. It was held on the same exact day as the camping event that the Scouts Club was hosting. The next day, Sophia's friend asked her, Hey Soph, you're still coming, right? I didn't see your name on the list. We've been practicing for months now." Sophia hesitated. Yeah, of course. You'll see me there, all right? That night, Sophia stared at the ceiling sleeplessly. She had to choose between 2 communities she loved. One helped her grow into who she wanted to be, and the other reminded her of who she already was. The next day, Sophia rushed to the English club room to practice her story. Oh my God. Sophia grabbed her script and began reading her story. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. The story of the little rabbit. The little rabbit was looking for her. The story of the little rabbit. The little rabbit was looking for his. No! What's happening? Why am I so nervous all of a sudden? If I keep on going on like this, oh no! If I end up losing the competition, even after choosing it over the camping event, everyone's gonna be so disappointed in me. What do I do? Sophia knew she had to make a decision quickly. So the next day, at Scouts practice, she decided to make a brave decision. She walked up to her friends and decided to tell them the truth. Guys, I need to tell you something very important. Do you promise not to hate me after this? Of course, Soph. What is it? You can tell us anything, girl. Okay. Sophia took a deep breath. Here I go. I can't participate in the camping event because I want to join a storytelling competition instead. I really want to do this, and it's always been my dream to represent the school. But I don't want to disappoint you guys. Can you ever forgive me, please? Sophia expected to be judged. But in Sophia's surprise, her friends never acted that way. Soph, did you really think we would be mad? Come on, girl. You should have told us sooner. We support you no matter what. Oh, really? Oh, I love you guys so much. And in that moment, Sophia realized something so important. Community doesn't limit you. It lifts you up wherever you choose to go. The end.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jason Yan, and I'm the ETA at SMK Kriandua Sidoarjo. And last but not least, my student Ahmad Nakla Alfian will be performing his story, The Light That Brought Us Together.
Once upon a time, in a peaceful afterworld called Jahayantara, two brothers lived together. Their names were Ren and Sol. Jahayantara was not a dark or scary place. Jahayantara had a shining sky, shining river, and a silver tree that moved following the warm wind. Many souls lived in Jahayantara, together in a big village. They came from different time and different place. But no one felt like a stranger. Everyone felt like they were connected. And this was their community. Ren was the older brother. He was quiet and liked to think. He often walked near the river and watched the water. Sol was the younger brother. He was cheerful and active. He liked to walk around the village and meet everyone. Even though they were different, they both cared about the people around them. And in the center of Jahantara stood a large place called the Hall of Light. Inside this hall, many small lights floated in the air. However, these lights were not made of fire. They became bright when people shared stories, kindness, and time together. For a long time, the hall of light was very bright. But one day, Ren noticed something strange. The lights were not as bright as before. Some of them looked weak. Sol also felt that something was wrong. The village felt quieter than usual. People walked alone. The neighborhoods were empty, and the children did not play as much as before. It felt like people were slowly forgetting how to be together. Ren and Sol understood something important. The lights were fading because the spirit of the community was fading. The people were still there, but they were not truly connected. The brothers want to fix this. They visit many people. Ren sat with the elders and listened to their memories. Sol played with the children and helped them laugh again. And slowly, people gather again. They remember how good it felt to spend time with each other. Then the village felt warm again. One day, Sol had an idea. He wanted to organize a special event. He called it the Immortal Concert, a night where all souls would come together to celebrate their community with music and lights. Everyone wanted to help prepare it. The adults made decoration from glowing strings. The children brought glowing flowers. And the elders prepared all songs they remember. While they worked, they talked and laughed together. Without knowing it, they were already bringing back the spirit of their community. They were already bringing back the spirit of their community. They were already bringing the spirit of their I think I'm done. It's okay. Why not? And then finally, the night of the immortal concert arrived. All souls walk. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm done. I can't. Sorry. Yeah.
What great performances. Please give it up one more time for our students.
We're so proud of all of you guys and all the hard work you've done, and now the hard part is out of the way, and you can relax. I hope you're excited about that. And now, while our judges deliberate and decide on the winners, we would like to invite Bhumita to the stage to present about Aminef for us. So Bhumita, please come forward.
Oh. Hey. All right. All right. Thank you so much, ETAs, for the kind introduction. Hello, everyone. Hi, I am Mita from the Aminef Communications team. It is a great honor for us to welcome you all here, particularly those from Universitas Negeri Jakarta. Mana suaranya? Oh, luar biasa. Kalau dari Universitas Nusantara, mana suaranya? Nggak mau kalah ya. Okay, we also would like to thank our partners from book clubs and also communities who also join us here during the WORDS 2026 Storybook and Storytelling Competition. Well, we are now in the second break of the competition, as we know that the judges will deliberate. In the meantime, I would like to share with you the Fulbright program opportunities that you can apply for, or your friends can apply for it as well, okay? And for that, let me switch to Bahasa Indonesia because the presentation file is in Bahasa Indonesia, if that's all right with you. Okay, let me start. Di sini ada satu jargon begitu ya, jadilah Fulbrighter Indonesia berikutnya. Nah, yang saya ingin tahu dari teman-teman yang hadir di sini, terutama dari UNJ dan juga dari Undira, Sudah ada yang pernah mendengar informasi tentang beasiswa Fulbright sebelumnya? Boleh tunjuk tangan? Belum semua ya? Belum pernah? Oke, belum ada tangan yang diangkat. Artinya, Anda semua berada pada event yang tepat, karena ini adalah waktunya untuk mempelajari tentang apa itu beasiswa Fulbright. Nah, beasiswa Fulbright adalah beasiswa dari pemerintah Amerika Serikat yang ditawarkan di lebih dari 160 negara, termasuk di Indonesia. Program ini diinisiasi pada tahun 1946 dan memiliki tujuan yaitu untuk meningkatkan saling pengertian dan mendukung hubungan antara warga Amerika Serikat dan juga warga dari negara-negara lainnya. Lalu yang tidak kalah penting, ini adalah program yang terbuka untuk mereka yang berasal dari berbagai kalangan dan memiliki prestasi. Bisa itu dari dosen, mahasiswa, guru, kaum profesional, peneliti, dan lain-lain sebagainya. Nah, untuk program Fulbright di Indonesia, itu sudah diinisiasi sejak tahun 1952. Artinya sudah lebih dari 70 tahun ya berada di Indonesia. Kalau jumlah alumninya, ada sekitar 3.400 orang Indonesia yang berangkat ke Indonesia, ke Amerika Serikat maksud saya, untuk menjalani studi, penelitian, lalu pengayaan profesionalisme, dan kegiatan-kegiatan lainnya. Sementara orang Amerika yang memilih untuk datang ke Indonesia itu total ada sekitar 1.400 orang, termasuk our Fulbright English Teaching Assistants ya. Yuhu. Jadi ini adalah gambaran bagaimanakah pertukaran budaya, pertukaran pendidikan itu dilaksanakan. Jadi para orang Amerika yang datang ke sini selain ETA ini ada juga dari kategori lain. Mereka itu melaksanakan riset di berbagai institusi di Indonesia dan juga mengajar di jenjang universitas. Nah, untuk Anda semuanya, terutama yang dari Undira sama UNJ nih, Anda mungkin adalah seorang calon aplikan Fulbright Foreign Language Teaching Assistant. Ini adalah program yang sangat spesial karena memberikan kesempatan kepada mereka yang nantinya merupakan pengajar bahasa Inggris atau bahasa Indonesia untuk penutur asing. Dari yang hadir di sini, siapa yang nanti setelah lulus itu punya cita-cita untuk menjadi guru bahasa Inggris atau guru BIPA? Adakah? Ada, oke, baiklah, terima kasih banyak. Nah, terima kasih banyak sudah membagikan cita-citanya ya di masa yang akan datang. Kalau sekarang mahasiswa, that's great, itu artinya punya waktu untuk mempersiapkan diri melamar di waktu yang akan datang. Tapi program Fulbright ETA itu apa ya? Nah, ini adalah sebuah program yang dirancang untuk mengembangkan pengetahuan orang Amerika tentang budaya dan bahasa dari negara-negara lainnya. Caranya itu adalah dengan mendatangkan asisten pengajar dari 55 negara termasuk Indonesia. Jadi orang-orang atau asisten pengajar itu nanti akan ditempatkan di berbagai universitas di Amerika Serikat. Tugasnya adalah untuk menjadi asisten pengajar bahasa yang dikuasai. Jadi untuk orang Indonesia yang berangkat ke Amerika Serikat tentu nanti akan belajarnya atau mengajarnya adalah bahasa Indonesia, gitu ya. Dan ini adalah sebuah program akademik yang sifatnya nirgelar. Nirgelar itu artinya apa? Nggak dapat gelar ya. Jadi dapat sertifikat bahwa Anda sudah menyelesaikan program tersebut. Tidak ada gelar misalkan seperti S1, S2, atau diploma 1, diploma 2, itu tidak ada gelar seperti itu. Dan durasinya itu cukup panjang, yaitu 2 semester, kurang lebih 10 bulan ya, termasuk juga dipotong nanti ada break dan lain-lain. Dan sekali lagi yang bisa melamar itu adalah guru BIPA atau guru bahasa Inggris. Mungkin ada yang terpikir ini kayaknya program nggak cocok atau belum cocok untuk saya. That's okay, artinya mohon untuk dibantu meneruskan informasi tentang program Fulbright FLTA ini kepada rekan-rekan lainnya atau mungkin kepada dosen masing-masing ya, karena dosen pun bisa melamar program ini, begitu. Tentu kalau untuk nanti dosen yang melamar, lalu setelah itu dia pulang ke Indonesia, kembali mengajar, berarti perspektifnya lebih kaya, mengajarnya pun caranya juga memiliki pandangan yang berbeda. Begitu ya. Oke, untuk Fulbright FLTA itu sendiri sudah ditawarkan sejak tahun 2003. Penempatan yang pertama itu di Northern Illinois University. Total jumlah partisipan dari program ini sejak 2003 itu sudah lebih dari 200 orang atau tepatnya itu sekitar 213 orang hingga tahun 2026 ini. Mereka yang ada di Amerika itu ditempatkan di universitas yang berbeda-beda. Jadi ada yang di Northern Illinois University, ada yang mungkin di University of Colorado Boulder, ada yang di Harvard, Columbia, dan setelah itu Johns Hopkins. Artinya ini akan tergantung dengan universitas mana di Amerika Serikat yang membutuhkan asisten pengajar dari Indonesia. Gitu. Dan untuk manfaatnya sendiri itu sangatlah bermacam-macam ya. Yang pertama tentu mengasah keterampilan untuk mengajar. Jadi kalau misalkan pada saat di Indonesia itu terbiasa mengajar orang Indonesia atau siswa Indonesia, kalau berangkat ke Amerika berarti nanti mengajar siswa Amerika atau dari mahasiswa internasional lainnya yang sekiranya mereka ingin belajar tentang bahasa Indonesia dan tentang budaya Indonesia. Lalu yang kedua, karena kalau di Amerika itu otomatis harus pakai bahasa Inggris sehari-hari, jadi kemampuan bahasa Inggris pun otomatis meningkat selama Anda berada di Amerika. Dan yang tidak kalah penting adalah menambah wawasan. Di Amerika Serikat tuh seperti apa orang-orangnya, budayanya, etos kerjanya, siapa saja yang Anda temui di sana, dan ini harapannya bisa memperkaya perspektif Anda. Nah, kegiatannya apa saja? Di Amerika Serikat melalui program Fulbright FLTA, itu jangka program adalah 2 semester, dan selama 2 semester tersebut, kegiatan utamanya adalah mengajar bahasa Indonesia selama maksimal 20 jam per minggu. Nanti di kampus tersebut mungkin Anda juga ketemu dengan asisten pengajar dari negara lainnya. Misalkan ada yang mengajar bahasa Persia kah, atau bahasa Urdu, atau bahasa Spanyol, dan lain-lainnya. Ini artinya Anda tergabung atau terkoneksi dengan guru-guru yang lain dan harapannya bisa saling bertukar informasi dan bisa bertukar ide, begitu ya, tentang bagaimanakah caranya mengajarkan bahasa asing. Lalu, tidak hanya mengajar aja, tapi juga ada kesempatan untuk mengikuti perkuliahan di dalam kelas. Perkuliahan ini nanti akan ditentukan. Jadi yang bisa diambil itu adalah yang berkaitan dengan budaya Amerika atau metode pengajaran bahasa Inggris yang sekiranya nanti bisa menambah pengalaman dan memperkaya wawasan. Dan kegiatan yang lainnya itu adalah Mid-Year Enrichment Seminar. Di sini adalah sebuah kegiatan yang nanti Anda akan ketemu dengan Fulbright FLTA dari negara-negara lain. Seperti yang tadi disampaikan ya, FLTA itu tidak hanya dari Indonesia saja, tapi ada dari berapa negara? Ada yang ingat? 160, oke. Yang betul adalah 55 ya, kalau khusus untuk FLTA. Ya, bisa lah ya, 160 bagi 3, masih masuk. Oke, great, terima kasih. Nah, jadi nanti Anda akan ketemu dengan para peraih Fulbright FLTA dan tergabung dalam Mid-Year Enrichment Seminar. Nanti bisa saling menunjukkan kemampuan berbahasanya atau kemampuan untuk showcase budayanya melalui tari-tarian kah atau hal-hal yang lain. Atau misalkan memperkenalkan Indonesia melalui masakan Indonesia. Jadi banyak cara yang bisa dilaksanakan. Dan yang tidak kalah penting itu adalah komponen pertukaran budaya ya. Nah, pertukaran budaya di sini tidak hanya kita belajar tentang budaya orang Amerika, tapi juga orang Amerika akan belajar budaya Indonesia. Nah, yang ada di gambar ini budaya apa yang diperkenalkan? Wah, betul, Salim. Kira-kira budaya Indonesia apa lagi ya yang perlu diperkenalkan di Amerika Serikat? Menurut teman-teman apa saja? Kenapa? Gimana? Yang lain? Apa kira-kira yang kayaknya orang di luar Indonesia tuh harus tahu gitu tentang budaya Indonesia? Apa kira-kira? Makanannya, oke. Budaya permisi, oh iya betul, kalau di Amerika nggak ada ya. Jadi di sana kalau kita lewat di depan mereka yang dianggap lebih tua atau yang kita hormati biasanya permisi, menunduk begitu ya. Terima kasih. Ada lagi yang mungkin dari sisi kanan saya, kira-kira budaya apa dari Indonesia yang perlu diketahui nih, yang oleh mereka dari luar Indonesia? Ada? Yang di atas? Slow living, oh oke. Relax life, oke baik. Jadi budaya yang bisa lebih sabar mungkin ya. Oke, itu adalah hal yang bagus juga. Oke, ada lagi? Apa lagi kira-kira? Suka senyum, oke baik. Jadi banyak hal-hal positif yang kita bisa perkenalkan ya kepada kepada warga selain warga Indonesia begitu. Betul sekali. Jadi ini adalah salah satu komponen dari program Fulbright FLTA. Nah, kalau manfaatnya apa? Setelah program selesai, lalu pulang ke Indonesia, para alumni itu menyampaikan ada 3 hal yang mereka rasakan. Yaitu yang pertama, mereka lebih belajar untuk bisa pengembangan dan digitalisasi materi ajar, mengembangkan network atau berjejaring begitu ya. Dan setelah itu pengembangan sifatnya profesional. Ini yang gambar yang di tengah ini ada salah satu alumni Fulbright FLTA pulang ke Indonesia, kembali ke universitasnya, lalu dia diangkat menjadi wakil rektor di universitasnya yang ada di Pontianak. Nah, jadi ini adalah salah satu contohnya. Terus setelah itu untuk connection jejaring itu ada contohnya peraih Fulbright FLTA berkolaborasi dengan peraih Fulbright FLTA lainnya, lalu mereka membuat workshop, seminar, dan lain-lainnya untuk membantu melanjutkan atau meneruskan manfaat positif dari program Fulbright FLTA itu sendiri. Nah, sekarang ngomong-ngomong tentang beasiswa tentu nggak jauh-jauh ya dari apa sajakah fasilitas yang akan didapatkan. Program Fulbright FLTA ini ada 2 komponen yang ditanggung. Yang pertama, waktu mereka berada di Indonesia, kami akan memberikan komponen yaitu orientasi sebelum keberangkatan, terus setelah itu melamar visa. Mereka yang berasal dari misalnya dari Maluku lalu perlu datang ke Jakarta untuk seleksi wawancara beasiswa, maka kami akan tanggung tiket pesawatnya, akomodasinya, dan juga diberikan uang saku atau juga uang transportasi darat sehingga dia bisa hadir sesuai dengan jadwal yang telah ditetapkan. Bagaimanakah dengan manfaatnya kalau sudah ada di Amerika? Nah, di Amerika sendiri ini ada beberapa hal yang diberikan, yaitu biaya program selama menjalani program, lalu juga akan diberikan uang saku bulanan untuk biaya hidup di sana. Terus setelah itu tiket penerbangan juga akan diberikan pulang pergi dari Indonesia hingga ke Amerika, dan setelah program selesai dari Amerika pulang kembali ke Indonesia. Lalu yang tidak kalah penting adalah asuransi kesehatan sejak hari pertama tiba di Amerika Serikat. Ya. Oke. Sekarang pertanyaan berikutnya. Apa ya, siapa yang bisa memenuhi persyaratan untuk melamar program ini? Nah, tadi sudah disebutkan bahwa yang bisa melamar adalah guru bahasa Inggris atau guru BIPA yang punya pengalaman mengajar penuh waktu atau full time minimal 1 tahun. Apakah ada batasan maksimalnya? Tidak ada batasan. Jadi misalkan sudah pernah mengajar 5 tahun, 7 tahun, masih bisa melamar program Fulbright FLTA ini. Nah, yang berikutnya, pengajar tersebut haruslah mengajar di sekolah yang jenjangnya adalah sekolah menengah, jadi bisa SMP, bisa SMA, atau di jenjang perguruan tinggi bisa merupakan dosen atau misalkan pengajar di UPT Bahasa Inggris begitu ya, atau juga bisa merupakan guru di lembaga kursus. Nah, yang berikutnya persyaratannya adalah mampu berperan ganda, yaitu mengajar atau menjadi asisten pengajar bahasa Indonesia, sekaligus nanti bisa bisa menjadi mahasiswa dengan cara mengikuti kelas perkuliahan di Amerika Serikat. Dan untuk persyaratan melamar lainnya itu sudah harus lulus dari S1 atau misalkan D4 juga bisa melamar, lulus dari S2 juga bisa melamar program ini. Dan di Amerika nanti karena perlu berbahasa Inggris ya, baik itu dalam kelas maupun di luar kelas, berinteraksi dengan warga Amerika atau mungkin belanja ke supermarket pakai bahasa Inggris juga begitu, maka ada skor kemampuan bahasa Inggris yang perlu dipenuhi, yaitu TOEFL ITP 550, IBT 80, IELTS 6,5 atau Duolingo 125. Ya. Teman-teman sudah ada yang punya tes salah satu tes ini, boleh angkat tangan kalau sudah ada? Oke, baik, sudah ada beberapa ya. Oke, yang di depan juga ada. Kalau yang di sebelah kanan saya, apakah sudah ada yang punya tes bahasa Inggris? Belum ada? Oke. Baik, kalau seumpamanya masih belum ada, berarti nanti perlu mempersiapkan diri pada saat melamar program ini ya. Oke, tenggat waktu pendaftaran kalau untuk tahun ini adalah di 15 April 2026. Tapi kalau saat ini yang hadir kebanyakan adalah rekan-rekan mahasiswa ya. Jadi nanti ditunggu dulu, kuliahnya selesaikan dulu, barulah nanti kalau sudah lulus dari S1, sudah punya pengalaman mengajar, barulah bisa melamar program Fulbright FLTA ini. Dan kalau untuk informasi selengkapnya nanti bisa dikunjungi di laman Aminef di www.aminef.or.id. Nah, ini kalau misalkan mau mempelajari dari sekarang boleh, kalau bawa gawai masing-masing bisa dipindai kode QR yang dilihat di layar untuk bisa mempelajari Fulbright FLTA di laman Aminef. Nah, kalau untuk sumber informasinya yang lengkap tentu sekali lagi di laman Aminef. Terus setelah itu untuk teman-teman yang tergabung atau ada memiliki sosial media atau media sosial, boleh nanti follow kami. Kami ada di Instagram, ada juga di Facebook, dan juga ada di X atau dulunya Twitter. Boleh ya di follow kami supaya tidak ketinggalan informasi tentang Fulbright FLTA ataupun program lainnya yang kami kelola untuk warga negara Indonesia. Begitu. Nah, misalkan ingin belajar dari jauh-jauh hari, kayaknya saya minat nih melamar, tapi mungkin nanti 3 tahun lagi kalau sudah lulus dari program S1. Boleh sekali nanti dibuka akun YouTube kami, karena akun YouTube kami berisi video rekaman acara-acara daring yang kami lakukan untuk mempromosikan berbagai program beasiswa Fulbright untuk warga negara Indonesia dan juga untuk institusi Indonesia. Semua videonya sudah dikategorikan berdasarkan dengan kategori beasiswa masing-masing. Di video-video tersebut juga ada alumni-alumninya yang membagikan tips dan juga pengalaman mereka. Itu bisa dijadikan salah satu sumber informasi juga ya, sehingga Anda bisa mendapatkan tips langsung dari mereka yang memang mendapatkan beasiswanya. Dan setelah itu kalau ada pertanyaan boleh sekali nanti setelah ini kita akan ada sesi tanya jawab. Apabila ada silakan nanti tunjuk tangan, nanti kami persilakan bertanya. Atau bisa juga kami dihubungi via WhatsApp dan email di alamat yang ada di layar Anda. Nanti kami akan balas atau respon pada hari dan jam kerja. Begitu ya. Nah, sedikit informasi tentang American Indonesian Exchange Foundation. Aminef adalah yayasan pengelola beasiswa Fulbright di Indonesia. Yayasan kami itu berkantor di Jakarta, hanya 2 stasiun MRT dari sini. Jadi kalau mau main-main, mau datang, berkunjung, bertemu dengan staf kami untuk bertanya tentang beasiswa, boleh sekali, silakan hadir. Tidak perlu ada appointment atau janji temu, boleh langsung datang selama hari dan jam kerja. Lalu setelah itu, kami berdiri pada tahun 1992. ya. Total ada 9 program Fulbright untuk warga negara Indonesia sebetulnya. Di mana program Fulbright FLTA ini adalah salah satunya. Lalu apa sajakah ya beasiswa Fulbright yang lainnya? Ada Fulbright untuk kuliah jenjang S2, namanya Fulbright Master's Degree. Ada juga Fulbright Doctoral Degree untuk studi jenjang S3. Ada juga Fulbright DAI untuk pertukaran guru. Nah, untuk Bapak Ibu guru yang hadir di acara ini, apabila ingin melaksanakan pertukaran guru di Amerika, itu juga ada namanya program Fulbright Distinguished Awards for International Teachers, yaitu Fulbright DAI. Dan setelah itu ada program riset pasca doktoral, pengayaan profesionalisme, dan lain-lainnya. Semua informasinya nanti bisa ditemukan di laman Aminef, ya. Kami akan tampilkan juga ada testimoni para peraih Fulbright FLTA ini. Nah, ini yang pertama dari Emma Ronsumbre dari Jayapura, yang merupakan Fulbright FLTA tahun 2009 di University of Hawaii, Manoa. Dia menyampaikan, Fulbright FLTA membuat saya menjadi lebih percaya diri sebagai seorang guru muda. Program ini membawa saya jauh dari Papua untuk mengajar di sebuah universitas di Amerika, di mana saya diperkenalkan dengan teknologi pendidikan. Ilmu ini menjadi dasar saya untuk mendesain sebuah learning management system untuk menciptakan ruang belajar yang lebih fleksibel bagi banyak anak-anak Papua. Nah, yang berikutnya ada juga dari Muhammad Rum dari Sulawesi Selatan. Nah, di sini yang mana dari Makassar, boleh unjuk tangan? Ada, oke, ada Bapak, terima kasih. Dan ada satu Ibu lagi ya. Oke, Ibu, halo. Nah, ini ada alumni Fulbright kami dari Enrekang. Ini Muhammad Rum menyampaikan bahwa sebagai guru bahasa program FLTA itu sangatlah membantu dalam meningkatkan keterampilan profesional dan akademik saya. Saya juga diberikan kesempatan untuk membenamkan diri dalam segi bahasa, budaya, dan adat istiadat Amerika. Selaku duta budaya, saya punya kesempatan mempromosikan tanah kelahiran saya, Enrekang, Sulawesi Selatan, kepada staf, mahasiswa, dan dosen melalui presentasi budaya di setiap semester. Nah, ini adalah dua testimoni dari alumni Fulbright FLTA, sekaligus menutup presentasi tentang program Fulbright FLTA pada sore hari ini. Dan untuk berikutnya, saya ingin mempersilakan teman-teman apabila ada yang punya pertanyaan, boleh sekali tentang program Fulbright FLTA ini. Boleh unjuk tangan untuk nanti kami akan berikan mikrofon kepada Anda. Silakan, apabila ada. Oke, dari sisi kanan atau kiri saya. Mungkin dari Bapak Ibu guru yang hadir bersama para finalis WORDS Competition, apakah ada pertanyaan tentang program Fulbright FLTA? Belum ada ya? Oke. Ada, oke, silakan. Oke, boleh mikrofon yang... Oke.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sebelumnya perkenalkan, nama saya Citra. Kebetulan saya juga salah satu orang tua dari finalis dan saya juga seorang tenaga pendidik. Jadi anak saya itu datang ke sini, kalau saya boleh ngomong itu memang pemicu utamanya salah satunya kehadiran dari ETA, yaitu kalau di SMK 9 di Padang itu Miss Aurelia. Pertanyaan saya, kenapa kuotanya itu sangat sedikit? Apalagi di Padang, Sumatera Barat itu kan banyak sekolah yang punya potensi ya untuk digali anak-anaknya. Karena kalau sekarang saya perhatikan trennya anak-anak itu emang bahasa Inggris udah pada bagus-bagus, beda sama situasi di 20 atau 15 tahun yang lalu. Tapi kenapa kuotanya hanya 2 dan kenapa hanya untuk fokusnya ke sekolah vokasional? Karena di Padang kan kebagiannya di SMK. Nah, sementara itu masih banyak. Kira-kira saya mau tahu pertimbangannya apa? Gitu aja. Terima kasih.
Oke, baik. Terima kasih banyak untuk pertanyaannya yang ini tentang program Fulbright English Teaching Assistant ya. Nah, Untuk program Fulbright English Teaching Assistant itu memiliki siklus yang berbeda, di mana program tersebut mengharuskan sekolah di Indonesia, entah itu SMA, SMK, atau yang sederajat, untuk melamar mendapatkan penempatan Fulbright ETA. Jadi melamar ke Aminef, dan di mana ada persyaratan seperti minimum berapa kelas yang harus ada mahasiswa atau siswanya yang diajarkan sehingga bisa terpenuhi jam mengajarnya. Dan apabila di saat ini di Padang baru 2 sekolahnya begitu ya, itu berarti kemungkinan memang aplikasi yang diterima dari daerah tersebut itu memang tidak banyak begitu. Dan pada proses penempatan ini pun Aminef bekerja sama secara erat dengan Kemendikdasmen dan juga Kementerian Agama dalam hal menentukan di mana ITA itu akan ditempatkan se-Indonesia. Jadi ada beberapa pertimbangan yang dilakukan. Namun tentunya kami harap semoga nanti di tahun depan mungkin ya akan lebih banyak lagi ya ITA yang ditempatkan di Kota Padang. Jadi oleh karena itu Ibu Citra mungkin titip pesan juga kepada rekan-rekan guru di sekolah SMA atau SMK atau madrasah aliyah, pondok pesantren juga bisa. Misalkan mereka berminat untuk melamar ITA, boleh sekali melampirkan, mengisi formulir aplikasi dan lalu mengirimkannya ke Aminef. Begitu ya. Untuk nanti siklus pendaftarannya biasanya di setiap akhir tahun dan kami biasanya selalu umumkan di laman Aminef dan juga kanal media sosial Aminef. Jadi pantau terus supaya nggak ketinggalan informasi. Gitu ya. Terima kasih. Yang lainnya boleh? Ada pertanyaan lain tentang program Fulbright FLTA atau program Fulbright lainnya? Ya, Ibu silakan.
Terima kasih. Saya sangat bersyukur sebenarnya ketemu dengan Aminef ini, Masya Allah, Masya Allah. Dan background saya kebetulan dosen. Saya ngajar S1 dan S2. Saya mau tanya untuk pertukaran guru itu, dosen itu apa 2 semester maksudnya hanya setahun atau bagaimana? Mohon penjelasan. Terima kasih.
Oke, baik. Terima kasih banyak untuk pertanyaannya. Nah, untuk Anda yang saat ini merupakan dosen, baik itu di universitas ataupun sekolah tinggi ataupun di institut begitu ya, ada beberapa program Fulbright yang dapat dipertimbangkan, yaitu biasanya untuk dosen itu harus punya S3. Kalau belum punya S3, boleh melamar yang program Fulbright Doctoral Degree untuk studi S3 di Amerika Serikat. Kami akan memberikan pembiayaan selama maksimal 3 tahun. Lalu misalkan ada seorang dosen yang ternyata di universitas memiliki jabatan administratif, misalkan sebagai kepala UPT atau laboratorium bahasa Inggris atau mungkin laboratorium sains dan teknologi, maka ada program namanya Hubert H. Humphrey yang mana itu adalah program untuk meningkatkan profesionalisme pada salah satu dari 17 bidang yang ditawarkan di program Humphrey. Atau misalkan dosen sudah punya S3 nih, ngapain ya kalau punya S3? Oke, mungkin riset pasca doktoral. Nah, kami juga ada programnya namanya Fulbright Visiting Scholar, bisa melaksanakan riset pasca doktoral di Amerika Serikat selama 3 sampai dengan maksimal 6 bulan. Untuk bisa mengembangkan riset yang ingin dikembangkan, yang sudah berjalankah atau mungkin ada riset baru yang memang sesuai dengan bidang studinya. Jadi banyak sekali programnya dan semua informasi ini terdapat di laman Aminef. Begitu ya Bu ya. Terima kasih. Oke, satu pertanyaan terakhir mungkin kalau ada. Belum ada lagi? Baik, kalau begitu. Baik rekan-rekan sekalian, apabila belum ada pertanyaan kami, oh ada ya, baiklah. Last minute ada di bagian atas tengah, ya silakan.
Ya, perkenalkan nama saya Tia. Boleh bertanya satu hal mengenai program doctoral degree?
Boleh.
Scholarship di sana. Apakah memang lebih menguntungkan ketika sudah mendapatkan LOA? Ataukah belum ada LOA juga lebih, bukan lebih ya, dapat juga diterima begitu? Terima kasih.
Baik, terima kasih banyak Tia untuk pertanyaannya. Nah, untuk Anda yang ingin melamar program Fulbright Doctoral Degree, pada prinsipnya Letter of Acceptance atau surat penerimaan dari kampus di Amerika Serikat itu bukanlah salah satu dokumen yang dipersyaratkan. Namun kalau memang sudah memilikinya, silakan disertakan ke dalam formulir aplikasi sebagai dokumen pendukung Anda. Pada saat yang bersamaan, Anda masih perlu melampirkan dokumen-dokumen lainnya yang diminta, transkrip akademis, ijazah, CV, tes kemampuan bahasa Inggris, surat rekomendasi, dan lain-lain. Dan perlu dicatat bahwa memiliki LOE itu tidak menjadikan otomatis menjadi peraih beasiswa Fulbright karena masih harus berkompetisi dengan pelamar lainnya. Karena sekali lagi, memiliki LOE itu tidak dipersyaratkan. Begitu ya. Baik, terima kasih banyak untuk pertanyaannya kepada 3 orang yang sudah bertanya. Dan untuk para penanya ada hadiah spesial, nanti kami akan langsung bagikan dibantu oleh Bang Dul dari tim Amerika. Terima kasih banyak untuk pertanyaannya. Nah, oke. Dan untuk rekan-rekan lainnya terutama dari tim mahasiswa di Undira dan juga dari UNJ, kami juga menyiapkan ada sedikit merchandise, tanda kenang-kenangan, nanti diambil pada saat selesai acara dan keluar dari ruangan ini ya. Baik, terima kasih banyak sekali lagi untuk perhatiannya terhadap program Fulbright, presentasi Fulbright ini. Tentu hanya satu pesan terakhir dari kami, yang memisahkan Anda dengan Amerika Serikat itu hanya satu ya, formulir aplikasi. Jadi niat saja itu tidak cukup. Nanti kalau mau melamar Fulbright tentunya harus memastikan melamar program yang sesuai dan memenuhi persyaratannya. Demikian dari kami harap bisa membantu memberikan semangat kepada Anda semuanya. Semoga bisa ketemu di lain kesempatan ya, mungkin waktu nanti pas waktu orientasi keberangkatan, berangkat ke Amerika Serikat menjadi peraih beasiswa Fulbright. Saya Mita, undur diri terlebih dahulu, terima kasih banyak untuk perhatian Anda, dan untuk selanjutnya kami akan kembalikan kepada tim Fulbright English Teaching Assistant. Terima kasih.
I remember really clearly arriving in Banda Aceh after the tsunami and meeting the people who'd lived through this absolute devastation. These people who were so kind and so welcoming, as if I was their guest. So that was when I first really realized the personality or the character of Indonesians.
I was sent to a small town called Crete in Nebraska. We lived with an American family with other Fulbright grantees from all over the world. We were kind of fascinated with Hollywood movies, big cities, fast cars, and so on. But the other side of the coin is this social capital, the foundation of American democracy and American economic power.
Studying in the US has been my dream, and I thought it was going to be difficult for me to get it. Also, the fact that I got Fulbright to study MBA was an acknowledgement that my dream can come true.
You know, before I came here, I was a professor of American media history, and I had never studied Indonesia. So it was an amazing experience, and I fell in love with Indonesia and, you know, realized there's so much that I, as a historian of journalism, could write about here in Indonesia.
Saya merupakan seorang penerima Fulbright dari Tanah Papua. Jadi apa yang saya dapatkan ketika mengikuti program Fulbright Report merupakan sesuatu yang sangat baik yang kemudian bisa saya terapkan juga. Paling tidak saya bisa berkontribusi bagi pengembangan pendidikan di Tanah Papua.
I'm in a unique position that I can see the broader picture. I have the enormous pleasure of seeing Fulbrighters from Indonesia go abroad and come back and make extraordinary contributions to Indonesia in their fields.
Fulbright ini memberikan kesempatan untuk masuk ke international academic community.
It's really had a huge impact, those 3 Fulbright experiences, on my career and my interests, making me a better teacher and also making me a better researcher.
So one of the things that is great about having done a Fulbright is the network that you have of other Fulbrighters and learning about all sorts of different areas of research that they're involved in.
And obviously the networks that are created are extremely powerful and far-reaching.
Menjadi bagian dari keluarga besar Fulbright itu adalah sebuah anugerah yang sangat saya syukuri ya. Karena ternyata alumni Fulbright ini dia ada di berbagai bidang dan mereka dalam posisi yang influential di setiap karya mereka, di setiap posisi mereka.
Many Fulbright alumni became policymakers, leaders. If they are working in creative industry, they become most prominent personalities in the field.
Saya mendirikan Caravan Studio, juga Reon Comics, yang bertujuan untuk memberikan kesempatan kepada ilustrator dan komikus Indonesia untuk bisa berkarir di luar negeri.
If I don't meet another Fulbright alumni and setting up Project Multatuli, I think it will be very different. Project Multatuli is a public service journalism initiative owned and managed by workers, and we serve the underreported. We hold power accountable.
I ended up writing a book on the basis of my dissertation, Raiding the Land of the Foreigners, and then went on to write 2 more books. This experience has been incredibly important for me in my career as an anthropologist.
Saya berkenalan dengan seorang Fulbrighter ya. Kami membuat yayasan namanya Yayasan Nurani Dunia. Kita butuh satu kampung untuk mendidik anak. Nah, kampung ilmu tidak hanya sekedar membangun sekolah, tetapi membuat komunitas yang mengintegrasikan antara pendidikan formal dengan non-formal. Menjadi akademisi harus punya dampak langsung terhadap masyarakat di sekitarnya.
I think the Fulbright program is the single most important institution program in the United States for building ties among people who care about and know Indonesia. I really think the key is making it really peer-to-peer, equal interaction, a kind of partnership in mutual understanding. That's what I think Fulbright is doing and doing well.
I hope that we'll be doing an even better job in reaching out and recruiting people and letting people know that although this is a very prestigious grant that they're applying for, that they too can have a chance. Whether they come from Eastern Indonesia or some of the other islands off of Java, or if they belong to some sort of community that is somewhat disadvantaged, they too are welcome to become a Fulbrighter.
Misi Fulbright ini sudah masuk ke dalam diri saya. Saya merasa bahwa saya telah berhasil mengenalkan sudut lain dari Indonesia kepada mereka. Kami jadi keluarga. Tidak ada Amerika lagi, tidak ada Indonesia lagi, yang ada adalah sahabat, keluarga. Kita bersentuhan tidak lagi sebagai bangsa dengan bangsa, tapi sebagai manusia dengan manusia yang punya hati nurani.
All right, thank you, everyone. Let's give another huge round of applause for all of our participants today. Everyone did such an amazing job, and thank you so much for your performances. And thank you to our guests again and the parents of all of our students and their guardians for accompanying them and putting them in our care for the week. And now is the moment almost that we've been waiting for. But first, before we do that, we would like to invite all of the students to receive their medals and certificates and achievements. So hold on one second. Can I have the judges please join us on stage as well to help us hand out all of the certificates and medals? Yeah, give the judges a round of applause too. They just spend a lot of time. Once again, so if you could join us over here, we will announce the students' names and you will help us hand out medals and certificates. Once again, our judges are, this is Douglas Remage and Azalea Mukranich. Do we need one more? Can we have Ibu Anna please join us on stage too? So, and then, do we have Ibu Anna give the totes? No. Okay. Okay, so students, when you hear your names, please come to the stage just like we practiced, and you will get your medal and a certificate and Aminef merch. So, we have first Latifa Amalia with Emmy's Regret. And our next student, Lydia Puspita Dewey with A Solitary Koala. Next, please welcome Clarintha Glory Amungin Alakandek with Hannah, the one-man team. Okay, and our next, Florencia Kirana Willman with A Day Coffee Called Us Home. And our next student, Intan Fatma Juwita with Moni and the Forest Market. Next student, Mohammed Sidanal Barokatan with Bajang's Holiday. And Rista Isana Silvania with Forest of Imagination. Next, we have Vania Nabila Saputra with Rooted in Ruin. And we have Prabharana Zayan Abhinaya Rano with Shayla the Ice Dancer. And Aurora Sophia Chindarbumi with Gift of Trust. Aurora, look at your sign. And we have Putri Permata Sari with the Pursuit of Happiness. And our next student is Farlita Mala Zaina with Let the Sun Look at Me Shine. And we have Dion Ladianti Veronica with Maggie the Mango Tree. Safia Ashima Azahara with Hi, I'm Luckless. Mohammed Akbar Al-Mansurin with Labu's Magic Pencil. And Juanita Anis Zofira with Two Commitments. And last but certainly not least is Ahmad Nakla Alfian, the light that brought us together. And please, once again, put your hands together, make a lot of noise for all of our student finalists. Congratulations, everyone. And now let's get a photo of the students.
Are we all good on the photos? Yes? Okay. Now, the real moment we've all been waiting for. Can I get some drum roll or something, a cheer? Okay, now we're going to announce our winners, first, second, and third place. In third place, drum roll. Louder, 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 louder. We have Miss Clarintha Gloria Amungin Alokenke. Hana, the one there. From SMK Ruskudus. Woo! If our judges could please come up and present the award. Give Miss Clarintha another round of applause. Congratulations. Of course, it's yours. Okay, now. Ooh, second place. Okay, in second place, from SMK 9 Padang, Miss Putri Permatasari. Woo! Please. Congratulations, Kimmy. And now for the presentation of first place, we have Ibu Sandra, the Executive Director of Aminef. Woo! Cheer louder, she's great. Okay, in first place, yes, hold on. In first place, drum roll guys, drum roll. From SMK Enam Padang, my student, Miss Florencia Verona Wilman. Flo, get in the middle. Kimmy, switch spots with Flo. Kimmy, switch spots with Flo. Shout out Padang! Woo!
And congratulations to all of our winners and all of our competitors. Put your hands together for everybody. Big round of applause.
Our photos, no? Okay, we're all good. Go ahead. You can continue. Yeah.
Okay, if I can have your attention for one last time, we would like to thank you all again for attending the 15th annual National Words Competition. We would now like to invite any family or friends that are in the audience to come to the stage and take pictures with all of our students. Thank you again for attending today's event.
Woo! Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Team USA. Team USA. Orang.
All right, please give a big round of applause for all the talented contestants and winners of 2026 WORDS Storybook and Storytelling Competition celebrating the power of storytelling. Can we give a big round of applause? And today we witness more than just stories, we witness voices, brave, creative, and deeply connected to their communities. Through storytelling, we are reminded that language has the power to connect people, inspire ideas, and celebrate diversity. Thank you to AMINEF, the U.S. Embassy, our judges, Fulbright ETAs, participants and teachers, and audience members who made this event possible. If you are interested in joining a program like this in America, don't forget to follow our social media on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube channel. Once again, thank you so much for joining us today in America. My name is Dila, and see you in the next America event. Bye-bye, everyone!
Yep. Parents, you can come take photos.